on drinking, but not enough where you fight people or sleep with people you don't want to.
I killed him again! I'm an idiot! What happened? Dang!
That made me feel better. He's like rolling around the mud.
You guys are not gonna watch me play this ever again.
I'm the worst assassin ever! Or the best one. Oh my god! He bit his face and then he went back to sleep! I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry! You fucking fuck! I beat it to death. Does that... Ah! I thought he was a robot!
Who judge a lady's character?
Don't look
well
behind you. Oh my god!
If you should wish to see my
He
sage,
murdered the shit out of her
spend
and
the
dumped
night.
her in the... Oh my god! Don't jump off the
Look,
lift!
Stanley, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh yeah, the nondescript soldier. For sure.
He's like, I will be so safe. I'll be super safe.
We are brothers of the Harad.
Get there. Oh god! We didn't see him coming.
The closest thing to a
How did this
friend he
happen?
has nowadays.
It turns out I was not, in fact,
Forging
safe.
bonds is not exactly a strength of his. As I'm sure you know.
Want some help?
God damn it.
Alright, mistakes were made. Let's go! You monster.
My best advice to people is to stay away from the unstable goth mummies. It never ends well.
But why? I can fix her! Sorry. Oh, sorry, we're not supposed to do
Don't blow
that.
it up.
Sorry. I didn't know.
Okay, now
I didn't mean to blow your load. I'm sorry, okay? What the? Why am I not shooting?
I think so.
Oh my god,
Just
we're never gonna do this. Alright, you ready?
Alright. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, let's go, bish! Oh my god, you're a champion! You are amazing!
The first try! Are you on the right side?
We're like the best gamers in the whole world. This is where the stream ends. We will not top that. Oh, this... Oh! Girl, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me get that for you. Welcome in, everybody.
Hey,
Turn it on for your burp. Welcome in, Ghostly. Welcome in, Mystic. Golden loves the unstable goth mommies. I do, but my brother says maybe don't. Maybe don't do that.
I do have a thing for that.
We all do. Let's just not lie to ourselves. And then Mystic says, took today off. Kid had a rough night. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're home with him, though. Welcome in, Stormies. I forgot my water on the table, so I'm going to go grab it. And then we're going to be doing Act 3 for Baldur's Gate. My OBS updated because I updated my graphics card. Driver. And so if things are not working, please let me know. It looks like everything's fine. And I definitely unmuted my brother, so he should sound like a person. It says, nah, unstable mommy goths are better. Dommy goth mommies for the win. Oh, you just added Dommy mommy. All right. And here's Waffles. Welcome in, Waffles. This show is about you. I would say that, hi.
Hi, chat.
She does not care at all. So we talked to Will. We saw Will, his dad, get wormed. Don't look at
No,
the
we did.
cat.
Oh, yeah, we did, actually.
Yeah,
did
we
see his
saw,
dad.
which I didn't process till Oatsy told me. She was like, you know, you just saw Will's dad get wormed. I went, oh. Oh, that's the Duke. Oh. That's who that guy was. Welcome in, BG. How are you? It's a waffle butt. It's a waffle butt. Whee. Let me grab my water. I'll be right back. BRB. BRB.
Hi, chat. I'm half awake. I should probably open my window so it's not a cave in here. How are you all this morning? Do you ever truly leave your goth days behind, or do you just realize it takes too much energy? What's up, Ghostly? What's up, PG? It's Daddy Baldur! Hi! What's up, everybody? I do. It's written. It's right there. It's right. It's on the screen. A mind weaver.
Don't know what a mind weaver is. It's a cat stream. Yeah. Let me see what else said. Oh, let me see. Zero sleep bad. Yeah.
We know that the goth is still in your heart, Mystic. We understand.
Goth takes effort. Goth takes,
does.
yeah, it really does. It's a high maintenance look for sure.
Plus, you're supposed to be like non-conforming, so you have to put extra effort into it. So you can't just like look like everyone else. You have to look like kind of like everyone else that's goth, but then a little unique because you're unique and non-conforming. It's a thing. That's why girls just gave up and started doing the alt look. They're like, at least I can look the same as my friend. And just have the hair go over my face and make the weird quirky lip face that they made in like 2005 when they were listening to Avril Lavigne or whatever.
No, I know there's so many people that are getting butthurt about, like, emo girls used to do their hair a very specific way. Is that what you're talking about? The hairstyle, the haircut?
Yeah, they all look the same. That was a part of it, right?
Right.
It was this androgynous
And
look
now,
where the boys were wearing pants. It was not my thing.
kids that grew up that way are like moms now, and they're like, cool, and we're gonna do our hair like inspired by that, and people are like, that's not the same, and it's like, of course it's not the same. You have freaking kids now, and you're tired.
Right.
It's not gonna look
I'm like
the
40.
same.
I'm 42 and married. You're right. It's not the same.
It's not gonna be the freaking same because you're freaking tired. Okay, welcome in, Sonic. I'm yelling, and it's 9 o'clock. Good morning. Bro, go back to bed. It's too early for the truth.
I'm sorry, Stormies. I'll bother you next.
Oh, I touched something. Things are happening.
Oh, did you? Hold on. Are we playing?
Yeah.
I was busy talking.
I
about
went to
the
pick up a
difference
coin
between-
purse they left on the floor. It was a setup.
My love, you were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
Yeah, I smashed his head in.
Well, she did.
Every night that you'd come back
After
to
I
me.
bonked him.
But somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me.
Is that her mom?
No.
It's
That's
not.
her lover.
I will be. And you?
Because it was kind of weird.
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Oh, that would have cleared it up for me.
Baldur's Gate is cool with bear sex, but they draw the line at incest.
Stop. You can't hear the
Zoophilia's
game?
fine.
This.
Lesbianic, lip-licking lover. I appreciate the alliteration, personally.
Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
I will try to fix it in 1 second.
I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Alright, let me leave it there because they're saying they can't hear the audio. You can hear the game, Crystal? Now I'm confused. Stormies, maybe refresh it and see if it works. Game sounds fine? Okay. Okay, because it's showing it's good on my side, but if OBS updated, so if some stuff... I can hear the game, but just barely. Okay, I can adjust that. I can make it louder. Turn it up a bit. I think I'm gonna leave that like that. Oh, it's good, BG. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna try after this. All right, I have more to thank you. Much as guys can be more. It's a little crowded. We can only have space for owl bears and dogs. If you have something to say to me now. Did I hear you correctly? Are you Catherine Thorne's daughter? We knew that. But
we did.
And I'm glad he's dead.
I hear you. I'm not doing nothing about it, Fussy. It's too early.
It'll keep. I promise.
Oh.
Fine, see you at camp.
Very good.
You see this needy dog?
Forward to it.
Do you see this needy dog? She just yelling at me over there.
Sucker in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin!
Miss Lucky is so cute.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.
They're saying they can hear it. It's just really low.
Like your mind.
I'm like still down there with the dead things.
I don't want to mess with this again. Hold on. Properties. One moment, please.
You have to talk to Bone Daddy.
No, I know. I'm just trying to figure out how I can fix audio because it's all set how it's supposed to be set. I can try to put this on default. You guys can. I'm gonna talk to Bone Daddy. You guys tell me if that made any difference. I don't think it's gonna.
A curse.
Better?
Lifted.
Not better?
The dead three, allied once more. The balance shifts.
Much better?
There
Perfect.
are
Thank you so
depths to
much.
this alliance yet unplumbed.
You guys are the best.
Consider, mortal.
Thanks.
Do illithids possess souls?
Probably. Forget that. Just completely blow them off. Screw you. What are we doing here? That's a me answer. I don't care. These abominations are soulless, surely. I'm not sure. Don't all living things? I admit I haven't thought about it. But I'm not sure.
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet.
See, mind flayers are not living, nor technically have souls.
An illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed.
It's kind of
my
reassuring
services.
that they don't have souls.
Why is that
Because
reassuring?
if a person dies and they're taken over by the worm, that means their soul escapes and they don't absorb another person's soul or have their own competing, or you know what I mean? Like I feel like that might
Well, either
insinuate-
escapes or is consumed. You know, we don't know
Well,
because
that's fair.
in the game of D&D, souls are very corporeal, right? There's a substance that
Right.
goes to a plane of existence based on whatever god you worship or don't, and so it could be that they don't get out. I don't know.
Interesting to think about. All right.
What I do know is that I think that that's why we have Withers helping us. I think that that's the main tie-in as to why Withers is even involved right now.
Yeah.
No.
I said, tell me more, and he goes, no.
Yes, Bane, Lord
Actually,
of
yes.
Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The planes thus.
You guys are all calling each other hoes? Is that what's happening in
and
chat?
the gods shudder.
Just making sure I'm catching up.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Bears or dicks? What about Golden's owlbear? Listen, Ghostly. Think hard before you answer that question.
Okay. Hard mama warnings. You will
Think
be
before
wholesome.
you speak! He's like,
you will be wholesome.
Where's Maul? We haven't found her yet.
From this seat.
Althera's writing us a song.
It's part bear, so yes.
A stupid song won't bring Mole back.
Oh, the owlbear
Tell
died.
her, won't you?
I found Mole's eye patch. Here we go.
This is Mole's. Where did you find it?
Bitch, I found it in the goo. Somewhere unpleasant, but I didn't see Mole. She's probably safe somewhere. In a place filled with death. She's gone, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say
What does it matter? You suck.
Of course she is. You hang on to that. I bet Mole'll be angry at you for touching her stuff.
Do they insinuate she's dead?
Am I ruining it for you?
Let me know if there's hope.
There's hope.
Okay. That makes me feel better, because I was upset. I actually got upset.
Miss Althera wants to write us a song about you fighting Ketherick. But I miss Mole.
Mole is a little asshole, but she's our little asshole. I found her eye patch.
Where is she?
Calm down. I'm sure she dropped it. Mole's fine. I promise. I don't know. I found this in Ketherick's lair. Dead. Like, you'll be soon, you little runt. That's nice.
You think so? Mole
Welcome in,
is
Slick. How are you? Sonic, I know you were in here too. How have you been? What's new and exciting? Sorry, I got a little distracted with audio stuff. Alright. We talked to him. We literally did not talk. Did we talk to Maddie?
Why, yes. Once Althera's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome.
I just think it's impressive that the game managed to have, like, the killing of children. Because it's such a taboo thing in most countries to release a game with children dying. I guess they got away with it because it's like tiefling children, which are not human, or like goblin children, which are not human, but still, that's a wild line to walk, and most games are just like, nope, kids are off limits.
Yeah.
And the fact that BG3 was like, you will kill the children if you choose to kill the children, it's like, whoa.
Slick said, fuck them kids.
Yeah.
What other games you can kill children? I'm trying to think. There's a couple.
Old games, old old Fallout games. You could do all sorts of kinds of fucked up things to kids.
Exactly. And we'll definitely feel her wrath if she thinks we ever doubted her.
Says your owlbear's a dick. I know, Ghostly, I'm trying to like suppress my rage at you right now. Owlbears are adorable, and they are not the same as bears, okay? I draw the line at owlbear.
I thought in D&D, owlbears are supposed to be considered like these horrendous apex predator monsters that you sick on players, and you're like,
That's why I like
the nose, I will pet that dog.
If not friend, why not? Why friend shaped?
Why friend shaped?
Me? Oh, I'm fine.
This girl's been
I'm
through
just
some shit.
Worried about the kids. Mole is still missing.
They're all monsters. Yeah.
They haven't taken it too well.
Sometimes you need to
cheer
kill
them
a
up.
few to keep them in check.
Writing a song together.
It's our food,
But I think
not friends.
Oh my god, I was watching, God, what is his name? a comedian, Johnson. I forget what his name is. He's a black dude. He's hilarious, right? Young guy, and he was doing a whole bit about how he's like, man, you know. How did he word it? I forget how he walked into it, but he was pretty much like, if women are gonna get their ass kicked all the time, or threatened, or like their rights are taken away, or whatever, it's like, maybe you should just start killing everybody. He like went down this whole bit. It was all in like joking, but it was just really funny because it was like, you know, maybe people would be nicer to you if you just, you know, murdered everyone. And it was really funny. It was just because he went way right with it. And everyone's like, what? And he's like, I see that you guys aren't on board with me, but just hear me out. He's like, just kill everyone. Oh, it's funny. Because I have a Tarisk. I'm safe. What is a Tarisk?
Tarisk?
Whatever that is.
Tarisk?
I swear. I think you already told us what that is, Ghostly. I feel like you already told us what that is. I swear, kill a couple kids, we'll start doing their chores and getting good grades. Yeah, that's pretty much what the thing was with the comedian. He's like, oh, just kill a couple dudes and maybe they won't kill you back.
Yeah, try that. See how that goes.
Yeah. This is taking out the trash. So funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding, Slick. All right, I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together, but I think they're just humoring me. This is writing a song is hardly going to distract them. Yeah. Like, I'm humoring you by having this conversation.
Yeah, man.
You know what would be amazing? A concert. Just for the kids.
I feel like you told me to look up Tarisk before.
Yeah, it's an angry dinosaur creature.
I need another
It's pretty cool.
Maybe I'll
Hold
find
on.
one in the city.
I'll send you a picture.
Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Okay, so they're gonna play music. Who are you?
It's in the...
Blessings upon you.
I don't recognize this dude at all. Oh, he's just like a
Video
random
chat.
tiefling. Oh, hot shit's still alive. Hot chick, still alive.
Brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then
If you care, Patsy, it's in the chat.
Put it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Where?
In the where we're having the video call in that chat.
Oh. Oh. I don't see it. Where is my chat box? Usually there's a little chat thing in the corner, and it's not.
Girl, I cannot help you.
I will look later then, because I can't find it. There's usually a little chat bubble
It's
on the
right
top
there.
right of Discord.
It's still there.
Alright, did a fine damn job. I freed Zevlor down in the colony. I wouldn't be so quick to write him off as dead. Well, we could tell her about
I
him.
would. We didn't have any fight left in him.
He went on his own way. I don't think he could face me or all of you.
The briefest hesitation as Sarius wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
Flaming Fist. I don't recognize the Flaming Fist dude at all. You guys are there. We talked to the kids. We talked to Angel Lady. Oh, we haven't talked to Art Culla. He's standing up, so that's a good sign.
I'm just a gnome in a throne.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist,
He's still sweaty.
he saw out people of courage and honor.
Yeah, you think you're gonna wipe
your
his face, once.
dude.
You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Sorry your Duke's dead.
Gruff and intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men and a love for Baldur's Gate.
Did we kill Will yet?
We did not, Ghostly, we did not.
He
in
didn't
fact,
turn
we
into
are
goo.
assisting you in annoying ass.
Craven Guard is the same. But I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the
Thank you,
city.
my love.
And the Duke's
That's
are its
exactly what I was
foundation.
just hoping for.
I
That's
hope
wonderful.
you can save him. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I can invite him.
Thank you. But look at me. I am a relic. A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can
Oh,
do.
so Nathaniel's asleep right now?
By killing Ketherick, he has to get to work pushing back Sharon's curse.
The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long
He thinks he's gonna die?
He is gonna die.
Nathaniel is
Oh
safe.
man, that's why.
And we're gonna laugh about
Because
it.
of you, I could help him as he helped me.
Bitch!
Thank you, my friend.
You and your stupid fucking
Know
loop.
that I have no
Pluck some more strings, bitch!
Oh my god. It's like he's gonna die and we're gonna laugh about it.
Laugh about it.
Thank you, my
failed flaming fist fuck.
My mom lives in the lower city.
Tell me how you really feel.
I'll turn them inside
So your
out.
brother
I just
is
wanted the
Mad Moon,
alliteration.
not Mad Rabbit. He's Mad Moon Rabbit Gaming. So you can call him Mad Rabbit or Mad Moon. I just call him Mad Moon out of easiness for my brain. Alright, we talked about...
Have you guys ever seen the rabbit in the moon? I do all the time. When it's a full moon, if you look, you will see a rabbit cradled in the moon.
He's healing
And
very
it is
rapidly
awesome.
now that Oliver has returned to him.
I almost forgot who Oliver was. That's 2 pieces of him. Okay, I'm on board. Gotta get help. When will the curse actually be lifted? What happened to Oliver? Did he absorb him? Let's
Oh,
just ask
Misty,
him.
I'm sorry. You have to fight with the IRS? Good luck.
We'll see it come to pass long
I have to
before
argue with the
the
IRS
spirits
too. They
recede
sent me a letter for my business that they're like, oh, you have corporate taxes. And I'm like, I tell you every freaking year that I don't have the... I have to call them and be like, I'm not paying this fine. Because guess what? They don't exist. It's me. I'm the business. Anyway. I digress. You can call them. Just be nice and be like, you know...
Look, the IRS is always going to backtrack real hard if they ever did anything wrong and never admit it and then keep pretending they didn't and then make it your problem anyway.
I've gone out of a lot of fees with them though. So
Well,
if you
that's
call them,
very lucky.
just be nice and say, hey, what can I do to resolve this? Because I want to do the right thing. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get in trouble with you guys. And they're like, oh, okay. Because they're probably yelled at all day. Probably people scream at them all day about how they suck.
No more than my right hand can absorb my left.
He said,
Oliver
rabbit in the
is
moon,
helping
no. I
Nathaniel
see
to
cats in the
recover.
bed.
They
You're
both
welcome.
lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish.
Oh, he can say
I
they
hope
can split
will
still.
remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Nathaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
Whoa there, bud.
Argue with the IRS and tell them to eat a bag of dicks. Is it bad that I want to do that now?
Now,
I mean,
Ghostly,
if you're
I
bored.
mean, you're not beholden to the IRS, right? Because or are you an American? I assume that you're not in America right now.
Yeah, I don't think
so you're not beholden to the IRS. So if you wanted to call them and tell them to eat a bag of dicks, I absolutely encourage
could.
that behavior.
Hey, they're like, sir, what area code are you in?
Like, who are you? I just wanted to let you know. I think you should eat a bag of
If
dicks.
only we had met sooner.
You're a flaming fist. Do I have to
You'd make
care?
a fine fist.
Ew, that was creepy. You'd make a fine fist. Oh, thank you. Hey, Lucifer, how are you?
Hello.
Thanks for the lurk.
It's a grim task. Picking
They said I'm
provisions
not
for the
even...
dead. Well, the way I hear
I'm
it,
not me.
the fighting's
Even
not
though I
done
am.
yet.
And
We
that I
need to
wasn't the one who
resupply.
filed, so I don't know how nice I'll be since I've... it's been 1.5 months since I've filed.
How'd you file?
I have no
I
idea
guess
how
I'm
it
not
would be
business.
you. Unless there's something... I forget what they would even need proof of. Oh, I can sell my crap. Finally! I was so excited to do that.
Do what?
Sell my shit.
Oh.
I had so much stuff.
Did you talk to the licking lesbians or whatever they were called?
Yes, the licking lesbians. Oh my god.
Licking lips lesbians.
Licking. Stop. All right, so then we have.
Hey, that was Jack, not me. I'm saying
I
it
know.
wrong. But
Well, they were busy slapping pelvises. It's fine.
hi, Barkus.
The stone's at peace.
That's a Barkus.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been. That sounds.
What do you say?
slimy.
As titling?
Never mind your
I'm
distasteful
listening.
predilections. We need to talk about Wulbrin.
Because Wolbrin wants nothing to do with you. He made that clear.
Forget about that. Wulbrin and the Iron Hand gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city.
Okay.
They have rune powder. They have motive. We have to stop them.
Why are they blowing the city up?
We'll find out more in Act 3, but basically they feel slighted, and like very slighted. So now they're going full domestic terrorist. Come on, all you Black and Tans.
They said my return was filed with my social security number, so it's not me. That's how you file. Yeah, listen, Mystic. I would call them and say, hey, I got this letter. It's kind of confusing. I think I did all the right steps. Can you lead me through this? And just go about it like that. Because you can say, this is what I did. I need to understand so this doesn't happen again. That's it. Right? Because when I started, I had to do all my own taxes. I did all my own accounting. I did all my bullshit. Right? And I would have to call them and be like, listen, how do I do this the right way? Because I want to do it right. And then they're a lot more, at least for me, they were a lot more receptive.
Like a very devious goose.
Give the IRS receipts of all the bounties you paid in video games. Yeah, they'd be like, we don't care. It's not real.
Do you want to see what he just said?
Grab their plans like geese. Overheard them like very devious goose. He's a devious goose.
Hit the history, and you'll read everything that was just said, and you'll get the context.
How do I do that again?
So the bottom bubbles.
Dialogue history. They're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies with no sense of propriety. Okay.
Yeah. Said Barkus is fighting his spine, and I dig it.
Might as well just say, fine, we'll do it. Because I don't want people exploding.
Knowing when to ask for help is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. You helped me in
Look at him growing.
God's awful quagmire. When we're back in the city, I'll be fully in my element once more. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
I wonder if he knew about that all along, or if that's just new information for him.
They did say he overheard it, so I think no. I don't think he was aware of just how far Wolverine's going.
I owe you an apology.
I'm listening.
I saw you
Gotcha.
as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it.
Yeah, because I'm a badass, boosh.
I apologize for not seeing your true worth.
Yuck. He
And for
gives me
being,
the ick.
quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
You were being an asshole.
Tough, but fair. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
Oh, yeah?
Details now.
Let's be nosy in his brain. Can we do that?
I'm gonna try.
You can do it. Come on. Chat, we need good. Your rolls suck so much, asshole.
Yes.
Your rolls are so terrible. God dang. Can you add a bonus?
I did. I did add a bonus. A crit
There
one's a
we
crit
go.
one's a crit
There
one.
we go. All right, we're good. Sheesh. Probe his mind. I'm nosy. Golden murdering in game, telling me to be nice in real life. Yes.
The sky in a
It's about. Why do you think I'm a crazy person in video games? I have to be nice outside of it. All right, you see a column of fire that dominates the sky in a blazing inferno. That's not helpful. Do you have more intimidation versus persuasion?
They're both based on charisma, so it's just whatever you think is better, personally. I'd probably get more from the persuasion bonus that I have.
Missed it.
And then I can add the voice of the circle too, so I got a bunch of goodies.
Okay, there you go.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm.
Love you too, Mystic.
Problem is,
you can be two things. You can be nice and also murder things.
once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating
It's so unhinged.
It's called layering.
To save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that
I was talking to Mom yesterday.
Can stop it.
She's like, always warn people. Like, don't mess with my daughter. And they're like, really? And she's like, yeah. She'll go crazy. I think it's a good thing that most people have not seen me mad, though.
We will save Baldur's Gate.
All right, Harper. We already talked to Wolverine. We got Harper's up here, and then who's up here? Oh, here's that bag I wanted to loot.
No traps, please.
I'm nice and murder things. See, it's possible. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Mm-hmm. Basically, we can just rob the entire tower now if you wanted.
Oh, there's dwarven split mail, but it's heavy armor. You can't wear heavy armor, can you?
I am wearing heavy armor,
Oh,
but I'm
then-
wearing much better heavy armor than whatever you're giving me.
Oh, well.
If it's not like super legendary magical,
I'll
because
send
mine
them
is.
to you. And, oh, I'm making you encumbered. You need to
That's
sell
okay.
some stuff.
Alright.
It's all coming together.
Wait, I didn't even read this. Can I read it?
There'll be plenty of dead to mourn when this is done.
Ghostly's also nice and murder
Songs to
things.
sing too.
We need to get
Well, this
back
is
to
pretty
the
good.
city
You should
before
probably
those
give this to
monsters
Lazel
do.
if she doesn't have better
Baldur's Gate
armor.
is my
The
home.
Dwarven?
I'd
That's
have
pretty
to protect
good.
it.
Yeah, send it. That's what I'm saying.
Then you told me to sell it. What are you talking about?
Believe there
Well,
are
we can send it
mind
to somebody.
flayers
Do whatever you
targeting
want.
Baldur's Gate. We can't let them.
So
get
what's
the
what you
farm.
were saying? You lied.
It's good armor. I said, can you
Lied,
use this?
you lied, and you're wrong, and it's okay.
Alive. Thanks to you.
We forgive you.
You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There
Ketheric
are
was
many
only the
more
first to
battles
fall.
ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too.
Okay.
Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Recruiting people. Will there be anybody left when we arrive to a city? I will build an army to rival that of the Absolute.
Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to
We're just
our
gonna, like,
cause. Together,
be besties with
we
everybody.
will put an end to the Absolute.
Hey,
The
wanna
chosen.
fight the Absolute? Wink,
All.
wink. They're like, what? Alright. So, I don't think there's anybody else to talk to. You think there's more to loot here?
Might be. It's probably worth doing a quick run around the, jump around the tower. I know that the Blood Lady had some items on her desk.
it just says mucus. Why? Is there something behind the mucus? Can I kill the mucus? Why am I... What is this?
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Oh.
Something slimy seems to be
Can't
dripping
kill
from
it?
the rafters above.
Actually, I can do this. Hold on. No, there's nothing behind it. Gross. There's an arsonist oil. Do you get an achievement for reading so many books?
I have no idea.
I think I got one achievement for reading, but I'm curious if
I got all the things.
did you loot or did you pickpocket
Yeah.
or whatever?
I'm not pickpocketing, but I'm just cheesing the game mechanics. But check out all the shit I got. I got some really good ones. I'm not giving you everything. I'm gonna keep it some. I'm gonna give them all to you, which you don't use. Give them to Gale, and we can teach them a bunch of shit.
Okay. I'm trying to see if we have camp supplies. And once we're in the city, is it easier to get food and all that? Because we didn't really run into that problem, and I don't know if it's because it's an easy setting or...
Both. I've also been looting a lot of food and stealing a lot of food, so...
I'm pretty good about checking the barrels and stuff for that. We never saw that cat that was out here. Did it
Yeah, you
leave?
should have talked to them.
So I went back to college to get a degree in digital communications when I have a class that started yesterday. In the first 3 weeks, I have 4 quizzes and 3 papers due.
It's almost a paper a week.
Yeah.
Why 4 quizzes? Was one of them just like the, the did you read the syllabus quiz? I hate that shit.
Oh, that's so stupid, and I hate it. We're not 12. Oh,
I think it's a way to pad the grade.
Sorry. Like,
I think it's a way to pad the grade for people paying attention. I think the teacher wants you to read the syllabus, so they reward you with an easy grade to get you started, to force you to read the syllabus. I understand the logic behind it, but I agree. It's coddling. Like, don't do that. Don't do that shit.
we're adults, yeah. If you don't read the syllabus, that's you.
Problem is, the vast majority of people ain't responsible, especially college age, for some reason. And I said, not everybody, right? Some people take it very seriously. Some people are like, I don't even know what I'm doing with my life yet, but college, woo!
I don't miss school.
I'm doing, this semester's going pretty okay. I'm in my, I also went back to college, BG. I'm pursuing a computer science degree, really enjoying coding. But, right, I'm taking a Latin 2 course that's absolutely kicking my butt. I'm still passing, but, oof. Doing stuff with inventory, isn't it exciting, chat?
We'll be done soon.
What was your favorite subject in college, chat? What got you up in the morning?
None of it. I enjoyed learning languages. I do regret not taking Japanese in college. I went with French because I took French in high school. And I should have done Japanese. If you have an interest in something, you'll be more motivated to learn it.
think one of my favorite courses I've ever taken has been my coding courses that I'm dealing with. I enjoyed some of the advanced maths that I took. I thought those were a lot of fun. Like, as far as classes that I actually felt like I was learning something and I was actually able to master a new subject and I thought was interesting, it encouraged me to want to problem solve. Those were the ones that I really enjoyed. I also I have an interest in things like philosophy and some of the other humanities, but I've never enjoyed the way that universities pitch them or teach them. They drive me crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely drive me. Either they have a hard idea of what they want you to get out of it, and anything else is wrong, which is just not the way you teach that kind of subject, in my opinion.
Right.
Especially philosophy. Jesus.
Yeah.
Like you really should be a deliverer of information in a philosophy class. These are the philosophies that have existed in the world. These are the proper nouns. Do with it what you want. Just make sure you understand what's being said in it. But if you choose a philosophy and you say this one's right, and then you try to filter through the this one's right energy to tell me how everything else sucks, that's going to be a long class because I probably disagree with you. Chances are good.
Jeff said, one semester I had 2 papers due, and I turned the same paper into 2 different classes. That's funny.
Hey, you know.
If it works.
If it works.
Yeah.
Right?
Says, honestly, I love to write. I've written short stories. I've written stuff for game characters that have been published. Oh, that's cool. I work as a community moderator for a mobile game company. I've written some backstories and articles. I wish that I could get more into that because I enjoy writing as well. I also enjoy technical writing, like instructions. But I never got into that as like a... Like, I'm good at, whenever I would train people, I would make my own, like, training manuals. And then my bosses would be like, can we have this? We're going to train everyone with this. Like, I enjoyed that. That was fun for me.
Like your own white papers. That's cool.
I did much better with papers and stuff. I had no problem with that. Yeah,
I had the worst class last semester. I had a history class where it's a history class.
Yeah.
This is as objective as the humanities get. This is what happened. This is who it happened to. This is why we think it happened. This is the argument as to other people thinking why it happened. Pretty straightforward stuff. And this guy was way more concerned with how does it make you feel? What impact did this historical event have on you? None. I wasn't there. What are you talking about?
None, I wasn't there. My God. What's funny is it sounds like that teacher was bored. And they didn't want to read about the same history thing over and over again, so they added the emotional element.
I want to know how you think this impacts you today. I don't know. That's dumb. Look, can you please test me on whether I know about the subject matter you are teaching me, please? Anyway, that's not really
No, I have had my fair share of teachers that have not been great. Oh my God, you gave me so many scrolls.
Okay. I did. I did give you so many scrolls, and many of them very good. Some of them crap.
I need to use scrolls more often. But if I use a scroll, it takes up my...
action.
Yeah.
But it's not a spell slot, which is the benefit of it. It's basically a free spell.
That's fair, that's fair.
Oh my God, you stink.
Says history classes suck when everyone else is a history major. Yeah. Oh, it says, every number I call hangs up on me. That's very annoying, Mystic. What you can do is you can look it up online by your state, and it should give you more phone numbers to call if the phone number that you were given isn't working. That's my best advice. But it's gonna be one of those annoying phone calls, unfortunately. I'm gonna sell the Speak to Dead. We're not gonna... I have it.
Worst Ghostlies, I actually really like history. I like to see how things became what they were. I like to see what the major players were. I really like history. I think it's a lot of fun as a subject. How do you make it so terribly uninteresting? Like, I don't really care about the major events. What I want to know is, how does that impact you in our modern day exactly, specifically, emotionally?
Yeah,
how do you feel about it? I want to tell you how I feel
They're
about it.
trying
I
to
want to talk
make
about the
it-
cool things that happen.
Okay, I'm ready to rumble if you are.
Sorry, I'm bitching about like.
No.
He
I
really
understand.
does.
I
feel
understand
like-
though, and it's one of those things where it sounds like that teacher just didn't want to read the same paper over and over again. That's
Yeah.
all I.
Well, the other issue I was having with it too is that he had the most insanely
Sometimes I wish you would just fill in
instructions.
NPCs and be like, you know what,
Like,
die.
how are you going to grade me on that? How do I give you what you want? If you're like, because that's what's worse. I'd be like, well, this is how I feel about it. And he'd be like, you're wrong. I'm taking points off. It's like,
Should we do a long rest?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Yes. Who wants to talk to me? Will? Will, you needy? Oh no, that's Karlak. I saw the horn. Welcome in, Dirk. Hey, Big Harry, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, Dirk.
Didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there?
Karlak's
Is all of
still
this
here.
because of him?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I don't know how the plot fits together yet, but we will stop him. He seems to be a servant of Bane. Ketherick served Merkel. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him. Let's do that.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago.
Karlak, seriously, welcome in, Kuipers.
Fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die.
Oh, girl, kill him.
And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Okay. When we fight, can we bring Karlak?
Yeah, sure.
She wants to kill him. We'll do it.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us.
Karlak, get him! Rotator. I'm doing good, trying to do 3 things at once the way I like it. Multitasking.
It's getting hotter.
Big
louder.
Harry
It's going to blow if we
GM13.
don't find another
Harry's
way
great.
to fix it.
Big Harry's one of my OG followers.
You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Like, let's go, bitch.
I don't know, it's funny to me that like some of the characters definitely they use the mannerisms of the voice actors.
Yeah.
So like for Asterion specifically, he acts out,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
like.
And he's like that in real life. I don't know if you've seen him in like the D&D stuff he does.
But you watch the girl who voice acts Karlak, and I don't see Karlak in her at all. Like even a little bit when she's like I hear it because the voice actors obviously, but I don't see Karlak in her even a little bit. Not
Oh,
the mannerism.
yeah.
At
Yeah.
all.
When they said that she was a
Compared-
voice actor for Karlak, I was like, oh, but then she talked.
Yeah.
I can hear it in her voice, but
Right.
she doesn't. She's not like, let's go. Like, I mean, she's not. She's, but it's voice acting.
Yeah, it just doesn't. Well, yeah. I
Kuipers
just
is
think
ready
it's
for
funny 'cause
Karlak. Holy smokes.
Asterion like lives the Asterion life. The
do you know
voice actor for Asterion. And the Shadowheart girl too. I don't really see Shadowheart in the Shadowheart voice actress in the same way.
I told no one about that.
So Shadowheart's like, how'd you know
Almost no one.
about my mind?
But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you
I
do
don't
not
know
already
you.
know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm.
Okay.
A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to 2 others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You
Big
know
reveal
that
time.
sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Oh, she's like, girl, be nosy, bitch. Open your mind. I want to
Your
know.
mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
We gonna get a cutscene? Yes. The wolf was a good guy all along.
Yes. Actually, yes.
Oh my god. Stop it. Stop. Shut up, this game. Oh. Who are you? The dad? Her dad?
Yeah. Literally, yes.
Oh my god, stop it. Don't stab her, Dad. You bitches. But they really did, though.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
Alright. Does her mom betray the dad?
Nope.
That was him.
No?
That is
Nope.
him. He lives still. And your mother,
Oh,
too.
shit. Oh, he's alive?
It can't be.
Yes.
I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family?
Dang, your
You are
whole
not
life you don't know?
You were young.
They made her terrified of the very wolf that was her father trying to protect her as she was going through her coming of age,
You are a
right?
child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Girl, maybe change your outfit first. They think you're a devil now. Alright, I'll help. Perhaps this is a good idea. We've got other concerns. Does this mean you're a Stellionite? I'm gonna ask that.
I don't know.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even in a brief glimpse of the past.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah. Your future was stolen from you.
Would you guys
Okay,
let your
so-
partner or friend read your mind? Stipulation is they can do whatever they want? No. Nope. Because I have too many intrusive thoughts. He'd be really concerned. He's already concerned. He doesn't need to be in there rooting around.
I think I share all of my intrusive thoughts
Mind your
with my
business.
partner, so I think she would not be surprised. She'd be like, "Oh, all right, well, at
Like,
least
I
you tell
think
the
I
truth."
think my husband would go in and be like, "It's worse in here."
What's up, Druid? Welcome in.
I would let my
It's
wife
worse
read
in
my
here.
mind. I think it would be more efficient. You're like, I just don't want to
Right?
talk to you.
I kind of agree with that. Like, now you know I don't want to talk to you.
Now you can
Let's
figure out what I
avoid
want
the
for dinner.
misunderstandings. Let's just get direct to the point.
Oh, that is so lazy. I love it. It's like, I don't want to pick dinner. You pick dinner. You can read my mind what I want. I'm fine with being dominated, so yes. Oh my god. My husband would be like, what in the actual fuck? I'm with you, BG. He'd be like, it's really busy in there and I have no idea. And you start one story and then another story's on top and then you go back to the other one and come back to something different. And I don't know, what the fuck?
That just means you wouldn't jump in very often.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like it. I have to process so many thoughts to say intelligible things. You do it. Hey, welcome in, Lego. All right. All right.
You finish this conversation, and I have to pee.
I'm gonna say
Your
we'll help.
parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
Girl, give me a weapon. The Spear of Night, I thought it was cast into Shadowfell. Careful. Isn't that thing supposed to be able to kill you?
It no longer has the power to harm me, now that I've removed it from Shah's domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I
PG.
took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
Her armor is awesome.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
So she's a badass.
It hurts. Shah torments you still. What a
Oh, I should've
spiteful
seen it.
creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Okay, it says, why are you picturing spoons? Why are there pictures of books? Why are you replaying the video game scenes? Are those video game scenes? What the fuck is that? My partner would be like, can you stop thinking about spoons? Spoons? Yeah, it's my go-to when I can't think of anything worth saying. Enemies kick them in their knee and talk bad about their mama. Two of you said spoons, though. I'm gonna stare at mine to see what I'm missing. Spoon! When I think of Spoon, I think of The Tick. I don't know if you've ever watched that cartoon or read the comics.
Oh my god, that is a throwback moment. So, my wife just showed me a picture of what I dug a little fire pit.
Oh, nice.
Like 4 years ago in the backyard.
Yeah.
And it was so beautiful when I did it. Nice white stone. I did a bunch of like river stone in it.
Right.
It had like a nice border. It's all gone now. Like it's all like overgrown.
Yeah.
It's still there. It's still a fire pit, but it's not nearly as pretty as it once was. I just need to refresh it.
I would like to do that, something like that in my yard, but my kids run around the backyard right now, so like digging one in just sounds like a death trap for my children.
You
So I'll have to
can.
do
You
something
just want to
different.
put a hard border that's like a good 1.5 feet around it.
Yeah.
So that it's tall enough that there's no way they're not going to see it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
something. Says, Tater Cell says, I'd read lick instead of kick. I should put my glasses on. Says, I'll spoon. My neurospicy brain has an obsession with spoons. You know, it's funny. I saw a video of someone that just lined up different styles of silverware. Like, I think it might have been spoons or forks, or it might have been spoons, actually, of all, like, on a lay. And they're like, tell me how you feel. And I'm like, says they have to be just right. If they aren't, they're bad. There's bad spoons? Tell me what a bad spoon is. What makes it weird? Is it texture? Is it the shape? Both?
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Oh yeah, she's weird.
Do what thou wilt.
Follow me. I want you to make potions.
So my partner
Not
won't
up
let me
there.
dig a fire pit because she caught me measuring her for a coffin one night. Ghostly, she should be more concerned about that.
If you were measuring her for a coffin, you got to tell her that the fire pit would be you emulsifying her, and you are trying to cremate her. You're trying to bury her, so it should be fine,
That's not better.
right? You should take your characters and send all your apothecary stuff to Brenna. For me, please, thanks.
I haven't been making any potions, so as long as you're okay with
Send all of the stuff in your apothecary bag to
doing
Brenna.
it.
Thanks.
I said as long
Do it
as
now. Do it
you're
now.
okay with making me shit. What is this? What is in this?
I guess.
Oh, that's keys. I don't give a shit. What's in this? I still want to use this iron flask.
All right, we'll use it soon. At this point now, we can use it whenever you want. The thing is, when you use it, you want to be okay with it being upset with whatever comes out of it is going to be upset with everyone.
Yes,
Us
kill
and the bad
everything.
guys. Yeah.
Kill it all.
Okay, well, as long as you don't care.
I just don't. Yeah, you have to let me know before I use it. Is there anybody here that matters?
That's fair.
I should keep all the orange stuff in my inventory.
All your what?
Orange quest items.
I mean, I guess if we're still doing the quest.
Da, 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 da. Persuasion and deception. Like that one. I like that. I'm gonna keep that. I like soup spoons the most. Exactly, it was for home cremation purposes. That's horrifying. I don't like big spoons or wide spoons, or if the handle is too long. I have severe texture issues and aversion issues. Oh, yeah. Texture, shape, weight. Wait, I didn't think about weight. Balance and all comes into context for good and bad spoons. There are bad spoons and bad forks. I press those emotes. Oh my god. That is such a funny emote. There's a lot of lick emotes, and it just makes everything inappropriate.
Correct.
So should I keep Will? I can get rid of Will. What's the plan?
You can get rid of Will.
Oh, I have Kethric's shield.
At this point, most characters are good to have in Baldur's Gate. Jaheira's got a ton of shit to talk to say. Karlak has some things that are tied into. She's got a friend running around in the market. Will is, related to some of the Flaming Fist stuff, but he's not really around. Jaheira's probably the only one that, like, every other scene she's involved in. What else? Shadowheart has some stuff. Asterion has a lot of stuff. Asterion and Shadowheart probably more than the others. So I think Jaheira's probably got the most amount of, like, character specific shit.
Says, I used mine in a very final fight of the game, and it seems to work well as a damage sponge.
Mm-hmm.
I like Will, but I won't bang Will. I think I was in Shannon's... No, who was that was talking about Will? Was that us yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
The, like, pity effing
Yes,
Will?
that was Shannon.
I'm like, who was saying that? I forget. Alright, I might take Lae'zel since I'm trying to
Looking ahead,
woo her.
I have a lot on my mind.
Well,
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Like, I want to smooch you.
I'd like the same.
Oh, now she wants to make out with me in public? We're progressing. Smooch.
You better go talk to Halson.
Tater. I can just say it again? We just make out the whole time? This is the game now, guys. I want to kiss you. I want to kiss you again. I want to kiss you again. Yeah, I think I'm too far with Lae'zel. I think that's going to be my first.
You can try.
I can't help it. She has an egg. Ooh.
Well, that's a strange reason.
She's a mom now. I can't say I would want to break up with you.
Got a thing for single moms.
I'm like,
man.
ew. This is too much commitment. I can just keep kissing her? Shut up! I can just make out with her the whole time. Oh, it does the same. It does the same one this time. This is the game now. Hey, want to make out? Alright, enough smooching. Alright. She's like, I just wanted to make out more. She got grumpy.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior.
I think the kiss type is random. That's so funny. Don't kiss 10 times in a row or you'll get a baby. Like the Sims.
That works.
I'd bring Lae'zel to the beginning of Act 3. She has a story to beat.
Perhaps in our care.
This is Baldur's Gate 3. This is the end game.
And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman.
Pass it to the lunatic
mountain
woman.
pass.
Right. Oh wait, crap! I meant to invite her. I was too busy making out. I got distracted.
Your mind.
All right.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Girl, I know.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
All right. Oh, she leveled. Let me level her real quick. right. We have maneuvers. That's good.
I'm gonna go ahead and like completely respect Shadowheart if you have no argument.
Shadowheart, what do you want to yeah, I'm not, as long as she still has some kind of healing.
Oh yeah, she's still gonna be a cleric.
That's fine. Live your best life.
Okay.
Should I like evasive footwork for a maneuver. It says you can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you.
You can, but you have to use it as a battle charge. So I almost always go for precise strike or something that knocks them prone or something that stuns them. This, if they're knocked prone or if they're stunned, you can take away their next turn or put them in a, like if they're prone, they're at disadvantage and they have a higher crit chance. If they're stunned, they just rob them of their next turn. These can be very powerful. Or disarm strike, which is also awesome because if they're if they're a martial character, you can literally just rip the weapon out of their hands and then steal it, and then they can't pick another one up. Or they can't pick at least that one up if they're proficient with it. So those are the ones I usually go for. I mean, to your playstyle, I suppose.
I'm going to
just
add
remember you're going to want her to be
attack
frontline. So.
and trip attack, because one will make them prone.
Okay.
We're doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it, man.
Wow.
All right, so that's done. And then, you're doing Shadowheart right now.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm ready to rumble.
Are you ready to rumble?
Actually, you know what? I can always put the gear that I gave Lae'zel on Lae'zel.
That reminded me of one of my favorite all-time old-school drum and bass songs. Old school now drum and bass songs. The Calyx and TB's "Are You Ready" that was used in Midnight Club. Are you ready? I used it in the beginning of my streams for a few days.
Oh, I don't know if I know that one.
Good times. Oh, it's so good. It's the coolest. I'm a big D&B fan, Cat. Drum and bass is life.
How are you respecting Shart? Is what Druid wants.
Light cleric. Doing light cleric because I think light clerics get a lot of innate stuff that's cool. Plus, it's thematic because she's a Selûnite now.
This is heavy armor. I send this to Karlach then. Why does it look like I have no clothes on? Oh, because it's nighttime. I'm like, why am I naked? That's why. Because Lae'zel's underwear's strappy.
Alright, what now?
Gotta go, work calls. I hope you have a great day at work, Ghostly. Thanks for talking about spoons with us.
Yeah.
Who else can I talk to? I can talk to. I can talk to Asteria now that you are.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city. Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all. But did take special pleasure in my pain. He said, my screams sounded sweetest.
Oh god, he's going through some trauma.
Yeah, he's had some days.
And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Made me sad. So glad we could talk. I need some serotonin. Come here, dog.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Puppies! Don't think about trauma. Pet the dog.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Okay. Talk to Will. Hey, sorry your dad has a tadpole in his brain.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
Why would I be like, you must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city?
Never. He did the only thing he could.
Druid said no petting the owlbear. How cruel. I will.
Just
Just running around.
I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me?
Let me mute myself
If he
for a
did,
second.
I don't care.
I muted myself and I let my brother know. I'm like, you're gonna hear me, but they can't. That'd be kind of messed up knowing that your kid's like going down this path that's like crazy. How many? So the only person that we didn't successfully
I
recruit
would
is
not linger in this land over
that
long.
lady that glitched.
Minthara.
Whatever
Minthara.
your business, I will aid you if I
So
can.
how much of the story of Will do you know? Like, how much? Because most of it's been revealed at this point, but, like, how much have you retained?
So him and his dad were hanging out, and his town was attacked, and he didn't think they were gonna win. So he's like, "I'm gonna sell my soul." He sold his soul, and then his dad was like, "That sucks. Gotta go. Bye." Kicked him out.
No, not really. He's 17 years old. His dad has to go do something. He leaves.
Yeah.
He's now in charge of the defense of the entire city.
Right.
Then the Tiamat cult happens. The Tiamat cult is about to literally
Kill
summon
everyone.
Tiamat.
But I
And it
thought
would've
that his
literally
dad
killed
was
everyone.
gonna come back and meet that war. No, I messed that up.
There wouldn't have been a city there left, because Tiamat would have come out of the
Because his
the
dad
heavens.
came back, and the city was still there, and he was surprised. But then he was
Right.
like, "Oh, it's because you sold your soul."
His dad came back. He didn't know anything about the cult. He saw that Will had a warlock pact, and he threw him out thinking that he was just a power-hungry idiot.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
Listen, Shell Necklace.
Oh, I'm gonna ask for a reward like a punk.
I would agree. But patience is needed. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Okay, weird kid.
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I just wish... I wish it was different.
I'm sad for her.
I wish Mum and Pops was here. I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Oh. Let me see. Are you done doing what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll talk to Gale and I'll be done.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
All right.
Better pet that owlbear for Druid.
Oh yeah, yeah.
At the ready.
There. All the owlbear emotes in chat. Hoot. Hooty hoo. Pet it in the face.
You can always do the speak to animals and talk to it, too.
Hi, Baz.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear.
It kind of does the
His
same
coat
thing. I
of
don't think it's going to
feathers
tell me anything
seems
new, do you
fuller.
think?
His eyes look
I have no
bright
idea.
and inquisitive.
Probably not. You just get to talk to it, and it gets to be like, food!
Yeah. I like it here. You feed me, and I get to chase a dog. Go to bread.
How Tater Tails make the emote so much bigger?
Oh, so you have
Let's do
to,
that,
you
Tater.
donate bits, and it'll enlarge it. Thanks, Tater! Thanks for making a big old owlbear. Kypris is licking the owlbear.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it.
I mean, you were like
My
6.
parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Dare I suggest Char may have her reasons? She doesn't give a shit. I don't think that's it.
I think you're right.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows
In Ghost
what
of
Shah still
Tsushima, you
keeps
can
from
pet
me.
red foxes.
We'd
I
better
love
press on for
foxes.
now,
That's adorable.
and hope we're ready when the moment comes.
I'm horrified, Tater. Horrified and amused at the same time. Why are they hearts? Why are the butt bubbles hearts?
Not butt bubbles! Tater just put an emote in chat for everyone on the YouTube side. She put an emote in chat of an animal, dog maybe, bending over. You see its butt, and little hearts are coming out of his butt. I love Toots.
Love to. Oh,
Love
that's
Toots.
what my dog does to me after we feed her wet food. Is give me love to. They
gross.
bomb the
Wet
house.
food is the worst. Oh,
And Patsy, in her old sickly age, that's all she'll eat. So it's every day with the wet food stuff. And some of them are rough, man.
Love Toots. Oh, that's so gross. I love foxes. They're so cute and
soon
mischievous.
enough.
Maybe that should be your
Just
emotes
leave it
then,
with
Kypris. Foxes.
Yeah, that would be bad. Lean in, but
What to talk about? What's happened to us? We should. Okay, leave. I don't think we need to talk about any of that shit. Welcome in, Tan. Tan, are you Tan? You're gonna join us tomorrow for Supermarket Simulator. We're doing a stream tomorrow. Mad Moon, you're more than welcome to join too. It's a free game on Steam. It's called Supermarket Together. We'll be doing a co-stream with Lucifer.
when? What are you doing?
Tomorrow, same time like I do.
Okay.
It's up to you.
I'll have to get back to you. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's totally up to you. But I'm playing with Lucifer, and I think Tan, and Hooky Deathmatch, and maybe Andy Havoc, and if I'm forgetting, whoever else wants to join.
Havoc? I don't think I've met Andy Havoc.
He's a good guy. It's Andy_Havoc. He streams on Twitch, and he does a lot of stuff on YouTube as well. People already do foxes, though. I don't have any fox emotes in mine. I didn't. Plus, I'm sure people. I don't know. You live your best life. Ghostly woke up and chose violence. I had beards as my sub badges, and my emotes were different animes. I used to have most of my emotes when I first started were all memes. Like different silly meme things people would know. And then I'm like, maybe I should make it more streamlined, because a lot of people have kind of similar heart way, like stuff like that.
Branding is always a good idea.
Yeah. I did fire, but I'm not like completely committed to that. I just thought the chaos with the fire would be funny. So I picked little fire emotes. But if something along, like for me, I feel like it has to make sense for my community. Like it's more for the community than it is for myself. So whatever makes my community laugh.
I wonder. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Whatever makes your community laugh, but I think it would be more interesting to have like contextually relevant shit, right? So like you have the it's inappropriate. The thing that's laughing and the thing that's rolling its eyes and the whatever. It doesn't matter what the thing is as long as they can use it as an emote. Right?
Yeah, I like reaction emotes because those are used the most. If you do emotes that are just like a picture and they don't have any context, people don't usually use them.
Right, for obvious reasons.
Kypris likes all the uwu emotes. Golden Goddess should have a golden emote. Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I thought about doing like Zelda emotes, but a lot of people do Zelda emotes because Golden Goddess is from Zelda. That's where I pulled that from, is from Ocarina of Time. The Golden Goddesses that make up the Triforce. But gold emotes would make sense because that's easy enough.
I still think you should lean into the whole like goddess thing and just as many different goddesses from games, because there are a lot. There are a lot of goddesses in video games, and you could just play off of all of them.
That's true. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, I'm playing around. I definitely could, you know, look into changing it. But my point is, you don't have to be, like, married to whatever emote you have. It's easy enough to swap out.
Yeah, play with it.
Alright, so I left the camp.
Okay, the last thing that we should probably do is go to the brewer's alchemical stash first. So we should probably come down from the Grand Mausoleum. We are going to trigger a fight in that area that can be pretty tough. So just be aware. It can be pretty easy too. It just depends. I think we are pretty well leveled for where we are right now, so I think we'll be okay. But
Hey, Possum, how are you? Good morning, golden siblings.
good morning.
Next emote for me is going to be Ghostly Breastplate. A breastplate. Thank you so much for the raid yesterday. I wanted to help. I wanted to help, and I hope it went well.
Hey, Polynomial. I had to run. I'm sorry, but I hope it was a great stream.
I'm going to follow you. Where'd you go? Oh, you left
I
already.
went over the rooftops. Yeah, I thought you were following me.
Over the rooftops.
Over the rooftops.
Over the river and through the woods.
To Grandma's house we go.
House we go. It was my best yet. Love it. Love it. I got to find you. I'm coming. Don't keep running away. I'm trying to
No,
catch
I'm still
up.
running. I'm running.
I see you
can't stop
leaving.
me.
I see
You
my
can't stop
brother
me.
abandoning me.
You can't. I will not stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I found it.
Alright, I'm eventually catching up. My people are doing things. She got distracted by interactable items. What are interactable items? Breast of the female version of a chest plate. Yeah. Breastplate. I know what you meant. Alright. I see you are by this chest. You're gonna open it?
Open the chest, read the letter. I've already stole all the ingredients and sent them to Brenna to make cool potions.
Okay, I'm reading. T. Sending you the requested ingredients as per your letter, including the purple worm glands. Ew. I am eager to see the results of your experiments. Please send me some samples when it's completed. I have a few clients who would be very interested in the toxic fruits of your labors. Probably should. Did you just like buff us with like 27 things?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you ready?
So it took a while for my stream yesterday, but I averaged 4 to 5 people with Ghost of Tsushima. That's awesome, Kypris. Congratulations. It's
Well
like
done.
Samurai GTA. It says things in the game you can touch, loot, etc. Oh, okay. Golden, you should play Ghost of Tsushima next for your next long game. Right now, I have a poll up for Detroit Become Human. I think that's going to be my next one.
I
know
want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't played it yet. That game looks fantastic.
BG
Looks
says,
like it's
I
right
know,
in my alley.
BG said, I know some toxic fruits. But oops. Me being one of them. Alright. BG, what did you call me? Tater Tails is like, let's go. Alright. What is... I have to remember the joke because it's not going to be good if I can't deliver it correctly. So, one of my best friends and his boyfriend were visiting me, right? And he was like, if we walk down the frozen aisle, he'll be like, frozen fruit! And he goes, me? I called myself that. That's so funny. He's like, I was calling me that. No, Tater Tails will give you the business. She's hilarious. Alright, so we're here. Now we're going. No. Oh my god, face palm. He's awesome. Both of them are great. I don't know where we're going. Where are we going now?
Cross this bridge over here. I wouldn't go down. I would stay up and try to cross this little bridge here.
The tiny bridge right here? We're gonna get jumped then, is what you're telling me.
Probably. Yep,
Yeah.
but at least we'll have the high ground.
Initiative! Roll for initiative! Stabby stab. Oh, alright.
Got him!
You set her on fire. Oh.
With holy radiant light.
Oh, I sent arrows to Asterion, but you use your bow a lot now, right? So should I be sending stuff to you with arrows?
No, I'm sending it to Asterion. I only use it when I run out of, like, running distance to hit something. Just still trying to put out some damage.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Take care, good luck.
I wasn't sure how that would go over here, and I'm glad it went well. No, you're good. Gotta go for a meeting. I hope you have a great day, Tater Tales. There's supposed to be a sequel called Ghost of Yotei coming out. Interesting.
Yotai. Weren't you the Japanese person? You should know that.
Yeah, Tai. It's EI though?
I've only ever heard it called Ghost of Yotai. I'm pretending I know. I don't actually know. That could be
I mean,
anglicized.
I could very well have butchered that, so I don't know. Anyway. I ended my turn. Why are we waiting on...
I'm surprised you didn't jump more into the real Japanese Instagram that I've sent you. Because it's them, like, doing silly, absolutely hilariously silly skits about Japanese.
Where did you send me something?
I don't remember. Here, I thought, over Discord, but Real Japanese is really funny skits of an American Japanese guy talking to a Japanese guy about Japanese and doing tongue twisters and how it's like he'll be like, you know, what's this, three completely distinct things. They all have the exact same name.
Oh, I did see a reel that you sent me of that one. I did watch it. It was funny. I did see that one. Yeah.
They have that's their whole Instagram, and it's hilarious.
That's so funny. Welcome in, Crystal. It says doing a 3-day of my 45-minute walk on a treadmill. That's good for you, man. That's awesome. Cause I wish I would do shit like that. It says, oh man, I got a pre-order Ghost of Yotei. We're gonna say Yotai. Let's call it Yotai. Like whatever it is. And it's confirmed for release this year. You dishonor your family. Listen. Oh, there's a little portal over here too. Did we have that one already? Oh, you told me a while back not to go through here.
For this reason, because this fight's not the easiest. Cheater.
Dang, that's a jump. That was a jump.
Why didn't we go after Shadowheart? Dingus.
What did everyone have for breakfast? I'm having toasted everything bagel with vegetable cream cheese. That sounds good. I had white rice and fried eggs. It was good. Kuiper said, I had myself. That sounds terrible. I was gonna say that sounds terrible, like you didn't eat. Did you not eat? Frosted mini wheats. Love it. Man, mini wheats. Jump. Everyone's jumping.
They're all jumping at Shadowheart
Stop
too, which
being
is
weird.
I gotta go help Shadowheart. Good luck, you're on your own. No, wrong button. I'm pulling golden.
Am I prone? Yeah, I'm totally prone.
Homie, if you got a stomach ulcer, coffee ain't gonna help you none. Coffee's nothing but acid.
We told him, and he's like, my name's Kuiper, I do what I want.
Well, you know, hopefully the internal bleeding is minor. I mean, live your best life, big dog. I love coffee. I drink way too much of it, but it's not going to be good for you. I do love me some coffee. I love it black. Sometimes I'll add little things to spice it up, a little bit of cinnamon. I'm a big fan of that. By the way, one of my new favorite cocktails, if you're into cocktails with coffee in it, because you want to be both drunk and hyper, put a little bit of brandy into a cup of coffee that's hot, and then pour some straight cinnamon or cinnamon sugar, but I prefer straight cinnamon, into it with the brandy. Mix it all up real good. Delightful.
Crystal said scrambled eggs, bacon, and sliced strawberries. Ate too much potato salad, made ulcers so bad. I'm just drinking my coffee. I'm surprised potato salad would make you upset. What would be in potato salad that would irritate you? Coffee is a necessity that doesn't count because I'm having that every day regardless. Peppermint mocha creamer always. I don't like mint drinks. I am not a fan.
Oh, I do. We were talking about growing stuff. I like to take actual mint leaves off my mint plant and put them into my hot coffee or into my hot tea. Delightful. Delightful.
Jeff on YouTube said, watching you, I get hungry for waffles, cookies, and oats. He's like, there's a lot of, okay, unfollowing. Listen, I gotta be honest with myself, man.
I like peppermint stuff. My wife drinks a tea that she'll add like a green tea with a peppermint tea or mint tea and combine them. It's actually very good, and it soothes the stomach. So like if you have stomach issues,
It's
really
good for you. However, mint's not good for your stomach. Mint is terrible for your stomach.
Oh yeah. No, it's not. No. Who told you that? Absolutely.
No, I heard that mint, caffeine, chocolate, dairy.
Mint's fine. Mint's good. Mint's good.
Never in my life.
Good.
Did you really unfollow and then refollow? He's like, fuck this place. Listen, I am Look, you did! I got the follower goal emote. Listen, I'm 10 followers away from 1,000 followers. So tell 10 of your friends to come in, say hi. Because I would really love Friday's my Red Dead Redemption. Mint is very bad for your stomach. Yeah, I've always heard mint's terrible. No.
It settles the stomach in best way.
Mint has been used for upset stomach forever. Okay, I'm Googling it.
Thank you,
now
Polynomial. Thank you.
Is mint bad? Bad for your stomach. Maybe I just been taught wrong. Okay, so we're both right. I'll tell you why. I looked it up. It said mint can be safe for most people, but it can cause stomach issues for some people, especially those with certain conditions.
Okay, that's true of anything. If you're allergic to something, don't use it. It's
says if
perfectly
you have
reasonable
GERD,
aside.
hernias, if you're pregnant, if you have liver or gallbladder, heartburn. Yeah, they said that mint can cause a bunch of shit. So I guess if you're tolerant of mint, it can be delicious. But if you're not tolerant, it's going to make you sad.
I feel like that's true of absolutely anything. You can use that exception about water.
I agree. I'm not arguing that point. I'm arguing that mint can make your stomach feel bad. Your spiritual weapon's waiting on you. I have developed
Well,
an allergy to
Petrus, I
mad food.
hope you get the worst rashes in places you can't reach.
I like mint in like mint chocolate, the little mint chocolate candies I think are good. I like it in food. I don't like it as a drink. That's I can't drink. I like to eat mint. Like if you have like give me a peppermint, I'm like, yum, delicious. Do I want to drink it? No. Alright. I did not see this bitch, so I can go back and kill her. Whoop. Stab you. Did I just punch her? Why don't I have a weapon?
You did. I don't know. Did somebody knock your weapon out of your
I
hands?
don't have a weapon anymore.
You done left it over
Damn
there.
it! That's really dumb. Well, I gotta punch this bitch. And miss. Love it for me.
My late father-in-law, that was all he would drink straight was creme de menthe. Just all the time creme de menthe.
Are you dead? Are you dead?
Right, the kidney.
Yeah, that is basically true of every spice flavoring. Yeah, but that wasn't the argument that I had. Creme de menthe. Creme de pantalones. How do you like your
Cream of
bugs and
pants.
chocolate? Well, I don't like bugs at all. Chocolate does help, though, if you eat bugs. Because at least it's, like, some yummy stuff and then grossness on the inside, but it doesn't really last long. Doesn't last. Waffles, what do you think about mint? Give me attention. Do you like mint or no? What do you like? She's like, bitch. Does not care at all. Well, Cookie's over here sleeping. They're both adorable right now. Thank God, because yesterday, they were just getting it everywhere. So do you like red velvet cake? If I say no, are you gonna unfollow again? It's not my first choice. I don't like red velvet cake. I like chocolate cake. I don't like red velvet cake. Damn, I gotta freaking...
I sent your sword back to Lae'zel.
Oh, you're my favorite. Thank you.
It will cost you an action to re-equip it.
That's fine.
No, that's not the button I meant to pick.
Can't... It will cost an action, you're right.
I am.
Says, listen, I know 2 other streamers that be eating non-chocolate bugs. Well, they can live their best life. You like the cat meme I sent? The pic you sent back needs to be made into that meme. Kuiper's put a meme in Discord where it's like, cats be like, it says, you know what, I want to snuggle with you, or I love you. And then they're like, you know what, never mind. They just start fighting each other. I literally have a picture of the cats being cute. Not even a couple minutes later, they're fighting. So I sent Kuiper's the 2 pictures together. Like, yeah, that's about right. I cannot get to this girl.
I didn't know the food coloring was made up of beetle shells. Do you know what kind of beetle? That's neat. I was aware of this.
Yeah. It's weird. I hope you fall off the roof, boosh.
Bonk.
Prone. I was gonna say the red coloring is made up of brown beetle shell. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. They say that mascara is used from like poop, guano, right? Bat guano or something gross. There's a lot of makeup that's used from gross things as well. The more you know. Oh, she's dead. She's dead, Jim.
She's got all sorts of guns and goodies if you want to steal them.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, Lae'zel wants to talk to me. Why? Ooh, she has some kind of bracers of words I can't pronounce. That sounds like a loogie. Cock-a-loogie
Cock-a-eel
bracers.
instincts. Okay, that's cool.
It says
Produces
quickened mage
Carmine.
hand. You can cast mage hand as a bonus action.
Yeah, I don't know if you need that. Mage Hand is neat or whatever, but I don't like. Lae'zel specifically can already cast it. Like, it's not a big deal.
Oh, she had a
You know, there's
royal
a-
orders on her. Can I read that?
Have to keep going.
Hey, Lae'zel, you want to read these orders? What are you doing?
Talking to me?
No, I'm yelling at
It is
Lae'zel.
as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Death. Let's get him, bitch. Alright, let's read this, whatever this is. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe by order of the queen. Fine. I don't like you anyway. Okay, what's this? Malice. I don't really use poisons. This looks like a good poison, though, if you want it.
Hold on to it. Maybe you'll change your mind.
Oh, I gave
Give it to
already.
Lae'zel. Oh, thanks.
I gave it to you already. I'm sorry.
I
gave it
get.
to
You said make sure that all of Britta's like potions were sent to you, like to give you extras. So I did. And now you're like, I don't use potions.
says female cochineal insects which produce carmine. Hold on. Oh, I missed a lot of chat. Hold on. I was gonna say the red. Cochineal is a scale insect in the suborder Sterno. That's a word.
I'm not gonna be able to say that.
For which the natural dye carmine is derived.
That's cool.
I don't know. Let me see. I thought the red food coloring was made from the blood of our enemies. I mean, it can be if you're creative. You might get some kind of bloodborne illness, but you know, live your best
And the
life.
lamentations of their women.
Where's Ghostly? He'd appreciate this conversation. When I worked at Walmart, I learned that all black makeup is hazmat, like it has to be absorbed and sent off to waste facility. Gross.
Oh wow.
Probably because if it's if it's black makeup, is it like the testers that they have to hazmat? Because that would make sense to my brain.
No, I think they're saying like just if it doesn't sell, they end up having to take the actual makeup and send it as a hazardous material, which is a thing to think about. Do you want to talk to this dead person? You probably can't. They're like in pieces.
That'd be cool. Why do I keep forgetting I can do that?
I don't know.
Which dead person?
So the one right here on the ground, called charred corpse. Probably won't be able to be honest.
No, if they're charred, I can't do it.
Okay. The Baldur's Gate.
I could have tried to resurrect the. Oh, I have to go through. I have to click on the door. There we go.
We did it, guys. We finally got through Act 2. We did it.
Don't ruin goth mummies for me.
Cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
All right, nature, let's go.
Daniel's like, I'm putting a big fucking tree right here.
You're almost caught up to me now? Yes. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice little happy face.
Hopefully now the sins of you making someone disembowel themselves will be hidden under a golden glow.
I think I traumatized my brother. He's like, why did you do that? Why are you like this?
Why are you like this? I've been asking why were you like this our entire lives, and you've been doing it right in turn.
And
so,
I just
you know.
laugh. Just laugh. Laugh and laugh.
Which only makes things worse, to be honest.
Why use makeup when alcohol is more effective? Good question.
They did a really good job making him douchey.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like him. Didn't like him.
She's walking weird.
Like she got a load in her pants?
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties.
Oh, she's gonna mouth off?
Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan.
She's a doppelganger!
Give me
She is a shape changer.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
She
that
is
was.
a change. Which is gonna be a big plot point moving forward in Act 3. Who can we trust?
The painter's like, I'm out.
Expected the prison bearers to kill Kethrich.
At least this painter was smart enough to
Traveling
bail.
the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to
split your skin to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you.
Yeah, she's got problems.
I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
She's like, I have to continuously murder people to feel accurate, like feel balanced, alright? Psychopath.
Doesn't everybody? No, Druid. That's bad.
Hey Kyle, welcome in.
Beyond the campsite, the city.
Oh no, I skipped it. I didn't mean to skip.
Why'd you skip the pretty cutscene?
I didn't mean to. I hit. It's my fault. Beyond the city,
You're like,
something happened.
okay.
That's pretty. Look at it. Look at it. So we're in Baldur's Gate again.
Again?
I'll take it. Yeah, we were here before. We left, went into like the wilds or whatever.
What are you talking about?
I thought we started off in Baldur's Gate, and then we got abducted, and then we dropped off when the plane crashed. No.
Yes, so the characters were supposed to be in Baldur's Gate when the Nautiloid came by and was scooping everybody up in the cutscene, if that's what you mean.
Yes.
But we've never played there.
We
We
never
started
played
at the
here.
Nautiloid.
No.
Yeah. That the plot point is correct.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright. Are you ready for some major serious reveals? When we go to bed, we're gonna get some serious reveals.
All right. Can I pee before we go to bed? I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick.
I have to pee too, so you might as well put up the BRB.
All right, let me put a BRB screen on real quick. Use bathroom, and then big reveals. Don't go anywhere. Big reveals.
Big reveals.
I shot him and then he got run. Aw, come on, who shot me? Did you see that? I shot him and then he got run over. Why are you talking to me and not trying to kill me? I'm very confused right now.
Never should have come.
Oh God! Stop! What just happened? What the heck just happened? He talked to me, and where the hell is this chick that just the girl that just yeeted? Please tell me you guys saw that. There's only... What is happening? You got what you wanted. Who is this? Who are you? He paralyzed them. He paralyzed them. What the actual fuck just happened? Holy moly, that was insanity. Totally glad. Well, I was just like, where is he? Where did he go? Cosnatch! Oh, there he is. You killed him. Okay. Does anyone think that was weird?
On my way.
They just want me to be a circus clown.
Whatever this is, it doesn't mean
They're
anything.
circus clowns.
It's a dead end.
But circus clowns.
Poison! Poison!
poison. Oh, it won't let me double poison? You're on poison! Ah! Do they die? He hit that guy! Why don't I use poison enough? This is amazing! He hit her in the face! Alright. This is March 13th, Silent Hill. Fake news will never... Wait. Is it F news? When you say F news, I'm assuming it means fake news. Will be revealed. Excuse me. Let's talk to Bazel while we listen to...
How can I assist?
You can smooch me again.
I'm listening. You are Jacques Von Ashtur, source of my bruises.
Oh, hey, wait.
I had the audacity to invite a woman of your talents to strike me.
Silent Hill
You
F
had
is the
courage
name?
to stand against me, unflinching. In so doing,
In the Be Right Back clips, you were
made
saying you should use
yourself
more
my
poisons. I
possession
should.
And my obsession.
Smoocher again. Just gonna make out while we wait for Mad Moon. Right, Waffles? She's ignoring me. I don't know what else the, like, love story will tell me with Lae'zel. If there's just more in Act 3, we just need to wait for... It's kind of not very organic. It's like, oh, hey, want to make out? Cool, we're together. And then you just have to wait till they want to talk to you again. Just grunt at me. I
My
guess...
own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Okay. Trying to think of who else we can talk to. He has Shadowheart in his party, so I can't really talk to him. Yeah, right? I know, Possum. Who's laying down over here? Is this Karlak? I can have Gale, learn some spells. It's Halcyon. Oh wait, someone wants to talk to me. Gale wants to talk to me. Gale wants to talk to me real quick, so I'm running my butt over there.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I
that's
didn't.
right.
I guess we could have brought him too, but we didn't know we were going to run into him, so
I
whatever.
forgot that was his purpose.
Purpose is to be a pompous wizard's ass.
I mean, there's that also.
Hardly. I'm more than glad to leave that place behind. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it.
You're right, Polynomial.
Magic.
Lae'zel sees you twist your ankle, and she's like, I must disembowel you now.
Doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but...
Kypris is in Defuta, confirmed.
It exists. I I must learn more.
My cat's
of it.
adorable.
Yeah, she really is. Lounging.
Floppy.
Likely not. If I've done damage to your opinion of me, then I'm truly sorry. But if this crown amounts to what I suspect it is, then your faith will soon be restored, and then some. It's clear crown and brain are intrinsically connected. Given the pressing urgency of us smiting the latter, understanding the former could make all
Cats
the
are
difference.
liquid.
They are.
We need
They are.
to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
What?
I'm not sure
What?
why. You're not going to agree with me, I have a feeling. But a lot of times when they do, like, bookstores, they have them named, like, these silly names. And I don't know why that bothered me as much as it was. But he's like, book collection, it's called Sorcerer's Sundries. And I'm like, I hate that. I just think it's dumb. It's like, so much knowledge. Let's call it a silly name.
It's not a bookstore.
Whatever it is.
You're probably not going to change your... There are books, though.
Yeah.
There is a bookstore corner to it. This is a Mage's Tower. But, like, far more grandiose than the Mage's Tower we explored in the Underdark. Do you remember the Mage Tower in the Underdark?
Yes.
Think that, but on, like, the highest scale for Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
Now,
and that's
I
why
don't
it's
know
like,
if that
it's
changes
supposed
your
to be
opinion
this
on it
very...
being silly because it's called Sorcerer's Sundries.
Yeah. I just
But
feel
that's
like...
very Baldur's. That's very Dungeons and Dragons, though,
I
isn't it?
know.
Like, Dungeons and Dragons is always let's create the most like grimdark fantasy setting we can, and then be absurdly silly about it the entire time. Like for some reason, that's just Dungeons and Dragons. Is how can we take this super serious stuff and make it freaking silly to the nth degree? Because that's what, at least from what I can tell, what a lot of people get out of Dungeons and Dragons is, you know, silly alliteration. Even though the goblins just ate my children.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know why, but that's just always how people seem to get something out of it. You know, I don't know. I don't know.
All our problems.
But no, I don't know that I disagree with you. You know, if it was,
So to be
if it
fair,
took itself a little bit more self-serious, I wouldn't necessarily disagree.
to be fair, the
I'd
name
probably
goes
enjoy it.
back to the original game where the store also existed. So they're doing a throwback.
Awesome.
That makes it a little better for me, Druid. Thank you. All right.
Would it have just annoyed you then, though?
I don't
When
know.
it was
For me,
first
it's hard because it's like, I don't know why. I don't know why they do it.
Sorcerer's Sundries isn't the worst, but I understand what you're saying. You know, when it's like, you know, magical kitty paws, and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
life
Boo Boo
altering
Kitty
story.
Fuck, and you're like, okay, that's what we're doing. You didn't laugh at my funny James and Silent Bob joke. That's right.
What'd you say?
I said they call it Boo Boo Kitty Fuck. And
Oh,
there we go.
yeah, I heard you that time.
You didn't reply at all.
I hear you. Oh, good.
So I can go to sleep now. You're good with that? Seems simple.
Mm-hmm.
Curtains. I've been very needy to waffles. Today and yesterday.
Okay, seems like Waffles has been reciprocating 100%, so.
She's putting up with me for sure.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute
worm.
is not a god, but an elder
Yeah, it's full of
brain
worms.
controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
It'd be hard to sleep with horns like that.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison.
Me too, Polynomial.
The mysterious
Me
visitor
too.
inside of it.
The cringe
With
becomes
their
real.
help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions?
They're partying, Polynomial.
Will you
Fiesta
use the power
words.
you gain for your own purposes?
I don't mind puns and like dad jokes. I think are hilarious. Overly cutesy, I don't like.
Well,
yeah.
You know what I don't get? My generation did this too. It's not even a younger generation thing. This thing from anime, people doing it in real life. Stop.
I said ooh ooh to Kuipers earlier. Or there's like a dance where they're like, and I know that's like more like Asian style. Like I know a lot of people overseas will like do cutesy dance, like do 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 do, and I don't mind it over there, which makes no sense. But like when people here do it, I'm like, no, that's not. You don't do that. Like I saw.
That's weird. Huh? It's weird that you're like, it's okay if it's foreign.
Because it's that. It's their thing.
Right now.
It's not our thing. It's weird. It becomes because it's cultural. Yeah, I feel like it's like.
Is it?
I feel like
is cutesy anime more cultural than the Japanese, or is it just something that's been borrowed as an
we went to Tokyo Disney when I visited Japan. People get full blown matching outfits, not like cosplay. They get
I get it.
Like we think it's crazy Disney here with like the ears. No, like it's next level over there. All right, hold on. Will you liberate them from their parasites, or will you gain power? It says, all I want to do is be free of this parasite. I'll do as necessary. I will succeed when the chosen will fail. Where the chosen will fail. I will dominate the world. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur. I want to be the hero.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do
So I just finished reading chapter 1 of my textbook, Writing for Mass Multimedia. Pretty interesting stuff. I think it's going to be an interesting class. Dominate the world! Usually my... Oh. Oh, damn. Damn. What the heck?
Yankee monks!
We're under attack. Fight your way to the
that was weird.
Actually, I guess those are good Sarai, but whatever.
What are you?
Who
are you? More
so
Yankee annoying people?
We don't actually have to do any of this fight. We only have 3 turns anyway. We have to get to the portal. Okay, so do you mind if I just skip straight to the portal?
Yeah, sure. So I should keep Lae'zel near me.
It's not over. Come to
just go straight to the portal.
Never mind. No, it just got us all out. Oh, hey!
When you're like, I want to go to the skull?
It's my bestie. What up?
That orb is about to erupt.
No, it's just his brain. It's fine. Who are those people? Who is you? They're absolute people, maybe?
Doesn't look like it. Monk Githyanki, huh?
Get to the chopper! I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is my first playthrough. He punched it. Well, you're an idiot. You're gonna explode. How dare you? His poor little brain.
Up here, you're like, you don't know what's going on, but you're like, that one must have been dumb.
It was dumb. I like him. He's my best friend. This weird brain. Now he has no brain.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Oh shit. Alright. Oop, nope, not that.
You're jumping around here to explore if you want to. Be very careful and pay attention where the line is, because it'll say you're able to jump, but there might be something in the way, and then you'll run into it, and then fall into the death, and then instant die. So just pay attention to where the line is telling you it's going.
Now.
Okay. Mad Moon just keeping his cool, like, let's kill these monsters. These guys are green? Did I just kill green guys? Oh yeah. I'm killing the wrong dudes. I definitely was killing the brain people. Sorry. Thank you, Druid.
Wait, the brain people? What does that mean to
The
you?
little mind flayers are good, which I guess they don't know I'm a bad guy.
Why would they know you're Rebecca? I mean, are we usually anti-illithid?
Oh shit.
I'm letting you have this fight alone. I hope you understand it.
I'm dying. Why are you letting me do it by myself?
Because I figured you could handle it.
Well, I killed the good guys, so... I killed my support. Where's my sweet?
Okay.
Help me.
Where's You just left your You just left you chilling on the pedestal. Jump! What are you doing?
I don't know.
It's not
it didn't
over.
switch back
Come
to me,
to the
so.
skull.
Because she's not in the fight. You're
Yeah,
like, I need help, but you won't even help yourself.
You just got kicked in the crotch. They fight dirty. Sorry, I accidentally murder our allies. I'm just a girl in the world.
I'm using that excuse.
I think Polynomial's goal is always to make me sing about something. Make it funny. Alright. I'm still waiting. What, on me? Is it my turn?
Lazel, I think.
I always like her stance when she... stance. I'm a little lady. Alright, let's set you on fire.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Well, we killed everybody. So the brains don't mind that we're here. And you're saying that means something. But to me, it doesn't mean anything because they've put up with us. They've been yellow before, but they're green here.
I can't hold them back alone.
I don't see how that tells me anything. Looting brains, gross. I put it in my pocket. Put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket. Put that squishy brain right in your pocket. Put it in your pocket. How come this is too high. I can't jump up there. How come? How did you go over here?
Come to the
No, I just jumped.
Well, my person sucks at
I've
jumping.
got the strength.
Jump! You already looted all these things? Loot, loot,
Yeah.
loot.
I think I did.
Loot, 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 loot,
There's
loot.
a inscribed to give Yankee Slate if you want Lazel to read stuff.
Where?
Right in front of you. Hit Alt.
I'm hitting Alt. I don't see it.
Inscribed to get Yankee Slate. Right in front of your character. Literally right in front of you.
I don't see it. It's not alted. It's not popping up for me.
I'm moving it now.
You're moving it?
Yes, come over here.
What are you moving it for? It makes my brain hurt. All right,
So you can see it.
I see it now. I see it now. Stop it. Do I have to have Lazel look at it, or can I just read it?
I don't know. However you want.
Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine. Else you be punished. It's the same. Oh, unless it's... Wait, that might be the old one.
Hold them back alone.
Nope, same thing. So, unless it's this one.
No, that was the old one.
This one says, the image on the slate has been carved with such an intensity that it almost pierces the slate itself. Depictions of spells and weapons frame a lonely central figure. His head bowed, his arms outstretched, chains between the rocks. So we had guessed, or I had guessed, that this guy was Orpheus, Orion, or something.
Come to
the guy, the one that everyone said he was supposed to be the real.
You think this giant fuck-off celestial skeleton is Orpheus? Nice.
So that's wrong. I guessed he's something to do with that, and you're like, that's freaking the worst guess you could have ever made.
I didn't say it that way. I meant it that way.
You
but
meant
I didn't
it
say that
with your
way.
whole chest. Can I jump down here and touch his face? Let's do it.
Yeah. Touch his tooth.
His tooth! Giant fuck off celestial skulls Orpheus. That's what I'm saying! Like, I thought
It
that
is
he
not.
was
It is
related
not
to
Orpheus.
that. That
Well,
he's a god that died or something. Or,
He
I don't
wasn't
know.
a god. He was a child of God.
Whatever.
Different. Same but different. That's Orpheus.
Oh well, fuck you! Fuck you!
Really, fuck you!
Fuck you!
You thought
fuck
the
you all
was
the
it. I said
fucks!
it was the
Are you
stone.
serious?
You were just wrong.
It's
You were just
related.
wrong. This is how well
Oh,
she handles being
fuck
wrong, ladies and gentlemen,
you.
boys and girls, chat. This is how well she handles being completely, utterly, unfathomably
The
wrong.
skeleton's not Orpheus. He just encumbers him. Whatever.
Yeah, it's
Whatever.
literally not him.
Whatever.
So that's you literally being wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
I hope he kills everyone, including you.
You're gonna die without my character anyway.
Probably.
You're like, I don't care. I didn't say this was going to be me teaching you a lesson.
No, that sounds like
Danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked
What's your
towards is
name?
lost.
fuck me, no, fuck you. Sorry, this is probably over the top, but you know we're siblings, yeah.
That's been protecting you.
That's the Dream Guardian.
I am the one that came to you.
My hot chick is this piece of shit?
Told you.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh, that's your sexy dream visitor?
Yep. Which is funnier that it was a little purple-haired gnome earlier.
Back in the Druid's Grove, you saved the Asuna Night Song from
I hate this guy. Fuck everybody.
last time.
Sorry, no, I don't mean
I told you about
It's like whatever floats your boat, man.
that night when you held me.
Or PG.
Ew! I was vulnerable, you comforted me in my tentacles. I hate you.
As yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all
So wait, this is supposed to be touch me with your tentacles? No! I'm gonna try to read his thoughts, bitch. Oh, I hate you.
He's a nightmare. He's gonna do this better than you.
He's gonna do this better than me? I know that.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do. Is like the mind controlling thing.
Do it. Oh, wait. Fuck you, Mind Flayer. Tentacle porn for no tentacle porn for you. Boring. Listen, you live your best life, not for me.
Despite your best.
Just like red velvet and mint. All right.
Flair's awareness is everywhere. In its presence, like a
I don't feel like those are on the same plane of existence. Personally, I'm not sure that mint and tentacle porn are on a continuum.
She's like, I'm telling you my thoughts directly into your head. I don't give a shit.
If you insist on taking
He got pissed.
be my guest.
Yeah, let me in your brain, you weirdo.
Nothing.
Oh, maybe not.
Existence to date could have prepared you for this.
Oh, I maybe made a mistake.
As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue
Minty,
the Githyanki.
velvet, red tentacles. Stop it. All right, you bitch.
Join me. Fight.
We're fighting with a Mind Flayer. I guess this is our second Mind Flayer friend. I hate you. Fine.
We can turn.
Dumb. I think this is stupid. I wanted to kill him.
Come to the skull.
Whatever. We'll be friends for right now.
Technically, you can start fighting him right now, but the Githyanki are still gonna try to kill us because they don't care either way.
So glad I'm missing. These two.
Shh. What about Grog? Be quiet.
Kuiper, sit up.
This is a
Little bug crack alert.
BG's like, no kink shaming, but also kink shaming. Ew.
No kink shaming, but also gross. Eat it, you bitch. Oh, you have a lot of health.
Why did they become little? How did that happen?
I coated my sword in something.
Oh, dope.
I coated my sword in...
You're like, you are not tiny.
Oil of diminution?
Diminution? Diminution?
They are little. Ow. Don't kill my brains. They're my friends. For right now. Before I kill them all. Would you stop missing, please? Thanks. Just let me have this, Kuiper says. Kuiper is like, I hate lizards, but I'm down for tentacles.
Fish, not tongues.
What the heck? That is not... I hate this game. I jumped
I told
to
you to pay
here.
attention to where it was going.
I did. I had a little path right here. And it went, nope. Nope.
No, this area is renowned for that. You're just lucky you had a floor underneath you when it happened. They are humanoid, so if you want to hold person on any of them, it should work.
Okay, well. Friggin' mind flare. That's so... I hate that ending. I hate it. Can I not miss? I'll lacerate you.
What's worse is you could totally be like full flirty with the Dream Guardian up to this point.
Pushed him just to do it! Rude. Oh, my health's bad.
Yeah, they hit hard.
Why do you get like 27 hits? Fuck you guys! I'm gonna die. Yep. Ow. Because they're monks. I did twinning spell and it didn't let me twin it. So I think I did it wrong.
You have to click the twinning, then click the spell you want twinning, and then cast it.
Yeah, I did. I clicked on one person, it cast it, and it didn't give me the second choice to do it. I did it wrong somehow, but I don't know what I did.
I think twinning only works on cantrips anyway.
I can't drink. I have to have someone help me.
What do you mean?
For Lae'zel, I was hoping I could drink.
Yeah, Lae'zel's down. She can't drink anything. She's knocked out.
Just for that Pando, I'm gonna follow this. What Pando do? Did Pando do something stupid? Pando told me to unfollow. Listen, you can't all just keep unfollowing. Your followage is gonna reset. How long have you been a follower? I don't know, a day? Oh my god, BG's not committed. He's like, I followed for a day, I'm good. You are not my mother! Don't tell me what to do. Our follower goal has been met again. I'll do what the fuck I want. Alright. Live your best goddamn life. Alright, we're gonna throw this at Lae'zel. Wait, where are you, Lae'zel? Oh, you got her back up.
First step is the hardest.
I must regain control
Whatever, I do what I want. Jeez, boobs. Alright, let's think. Me standing up is apparently a thing. Alright, so if I have my weapon coated in something, how do I know how long it, like, is there a spot I can see how long it lasts for? Or if I'm down, does it wipe it?
Next to your card. It might have wiped it when you were down.
Yeah, I don't see it anymore. I see... Okay, I'm gonna code it again then. Yeah.
So that's different. Oil accuracy just means you'll hit things more often.
Yeah.
You'll have a higher attack roll.
I'm trying. It's blocked. Critical miss? Well, they're still prone, so. At least there's that. I'm gonna unfollow and refollow every day. Why? Because I can. That sounds like a lot of work, but you live your best life. Lurk, gotta get some work done. Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. Oh, no, no, no. Can I jump up there? No. Critical missing. Shooting you in the bum.
It's 2 seconds every single day. That's commitment.
Takes 2 seconds. It's not a lot of work. I mean, you know what?
She doesn't know what either. Let her give her a second to think about it.
I think it's funny, but I'm like, I just feel like valid target. You know what? We're gonna.
Can Lae'zel stop getting her ass beat?
Hurry. The guard must fall.
There we go. We did it. Do not appreciate my commitment to the stream. do not appreciate it. Hey, buddy. Oh, your eyeballs. Oh, your eyeballs got weird.
That was too close.
Why are we keeping him under wraps?
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
He says his name's the Emperor, but I'm sure he has a name.
That's his name. That's what he calls himself, because he's totally humble.
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a Mind Flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you.
You're more tentacly than me.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers.
He's an Assassin's Creed off there.
He did, with the Featherfall effect, too, which was a nice touch.
Changing me into what I am
Ew,
now.
don't put it in my face.
I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself.
Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony. Do you have to eat... Did you have to eat criminals' brains? Really, of all the things to be concerned about. Yeah.
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Jastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power
He's right there,
has been
bitch.
the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus, his mother, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on their prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign.
Couldn't be Orpheus.
Yankees still revere him.
It's such a nonsense answer. Orpheus was killed. Vlaakith would be at the mercy of the Elder Brain like anyone else. That's why Vlaakith wanted the prism so badly, because she needs it back for Orpheus's power.
I don't understand.
So, no, it was you, Big Dog.
Histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blacketh will be finished. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid.
Yeah, but if he's gonna...
What?
To me, it's like if Orpheus can combat the brain. It's like, wouldn't you just do that?
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this.
No, I'm good. Why would you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid
You can you turn into a mind flayer?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I believe I can trigger the next stage
Oh yeah.
of Tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence.
No way.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same
Stop, you can go full mind flare?
devastating beauty.
Yes.
No, I'm
If
good.
you let me, I can evolve you.
Now, what he's going to try to do is he's going to try to give you a super powered up bug. Super powered up bug will give you the outer ring of powers available on that brain that you've been shoving worms into for power-ups.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? The locked ones. However, it will also alter your appearance. You will not become a full mind flayer, but you will get these like veiny black look on your face. You're not a mind flayer, but your appearance will be permanently altered if you accept the big bug. However, you do have access to some very potent abilities.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible.
Gross.
There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
He's so cute. He wants to turn me into a yucky tadpole bug. Mind flayer is disgusting.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you do far better.
Chat, what do you think? Should I go partial Illithid, partial mind flayer, or say no? Oh my god, I hate it. 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 So my brother's saying I can just evolve and look veiny and gross and have more power. Or I can... Oh, am I muted? I am? You guys can hear me or no? You should be able to hear me. That was weird. I must have hit a button by accident. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
In Discord, yeah, everything was deafened. I must have bumped a button. I have hotkeys for deafening and for muting. Sorry, Discord got muted.
So I was trying to tell you this. Did you hear any of what I told you about your appearance changing and all that?
Yes, the veins, yeah.
Okay. If you want to save, take the power. If you can't stand the change it had in your character, don't take the power. It's up to you.
Alright, let's do that. I hate it. I hate it! Okay, we're doing it.
You don't have to do it.
Whatever this geek offers is no gift to you.
You continue to
Lizelle's not happy that her lover's about to get a little more tentacly.
truly something special.
Now, there's going to be a choice to either consume it, where you literally just eat it, you put it in your mouth, or absorb it. If you absorb it, other people can use it to unlock skills as well. If you just straight eat it, none of us can use it again.
It must commune with
Again?
Yeah, so like if you see how it's like, eat it? If you eat it, if you literally shove it in your face, that's it, it's gone. If you open your mind to it, other people can also open their mind to it. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna probe it first. Probe! Chat, I need you. Damn. Chat, you failed me!
It's not y'all's fault.
It's chat's fault! We're doing it again. Chat. Pay attention and give me good energy. Fuck! Chat!
You roll it as bad as I do.
I am. What is going on today? We're doing it. I'm losing all of it. I don't give a shit. I want to know its intentions. Thank you.
It's a bug. It's probably gonna be like, I don't have
It's gonna
intention.
go, I don't care, bish. Eat me.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity.
Ew, made me itchy.
It has been starved of life, of purpose.
It's a fucking tadpole.
Welcomes your probing like a void.
Oh, thank you, BG.
Filled. If you let it, it will evolve you.
I wanted to know.
Just as the Emperor said.
Alright. So you're saying open your mind to the tadpoles better.
Well, I didn't say it was better. I told you what it would do. You make that call.
Seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
Oh, yeah! My beautiful character!
Where it touches.
And that's it. That's what you'll look like now. Forever, for the rest of the game. Unless you reload that save.
Pure thought, you feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex
Oh,
of
no.
a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
Woo, girl, what happened to
He's a
your
drug
face?
dealer.
We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must
Ooh, girl, what happened to your face?
We must find the brain and bring
Got a little
it under
something.
our control.
Gross. I hate it, but I want to see what it does. Alright. You have
Now
embraced
you have
this.
3 tadpoles to use, so jump into your brain.
Ugh. Alright.
I don't think Golden knows how to be morally good. This is the closest to morally good I've ever seen her in a game.
Usually my first playthrough on any game, I try to be in the middle. I do some bad stuff, I do some good stuff. I try to do middle. Then I do enjoy in games like this doing an all bad or all good run because I feel like you get to see things that you wouldn't necessarily otherwise. Usually I start with all bad because I've learned a lot of people in my community don't do bad runs because it makes them feel bad. And I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Living
So a lot of
vicariously through Golden psychopathy.
Yeah, you don't want to make a bad decision and kill someone off? I'll do it. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Alright.
I don't know, half of your people were like, we also shagged that guy, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That was you just giving me. I'm like, does this guy matter?
No.
I went, no, and I went, that's what I'm.
Half of your chatters at the time were like, oh yeah, I totally did that too, I feel better.
Hookie was. Hookie was the only one that I think said it.
I don't remember, I thought it was the 2 of them.
I like ability drain. That looks good. Are you gonna take any of these tadpoles?
Not if you want to use them, go for it. You're the veiny one. My gnome is far too magnificent to get veiny like that. And remember, if you take Displacer, you might not use it, but you might want the one that it unlocks, kind of a thing.
This is kind of cool. It says Mind Sanctuary. Sorry, what'd you say? I was
If
reading.
you're looking at one of them, if one of them is locked, you might not want the one that unlocks it. You might not use the one that unlocks it, but you'll have to do it to unlock it. So look
Yeah.
at the ones that are grayed out as well.
It says Mind Sanctuary. It says allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Which is kind of nice.
That could be cool, but you probably have to use that, right? That's an ability you actually have to do. It's not like a reaction. I like the passives the most. And flight is good. You probably want flight if you haven't already taken it.
I don't have fly. There's also black hole, which is nice.
Why don't you have fly? No, you have fly.
No, I haven't.
The very bottom one.
Yeah.
Then why is it all goopasy if
I
you
don't
didn't
know.
take it?
I think I
Oh,
have
you
to
took it.
unlock this one to unlock this one. Oh no, you're right.
No,
it
I
is
think you have
Goopasy.
it. Yeah, I got it. I think you have it.
Interesting. Okay. I don't remember unlocking that one.
I like how it shows like the brain is from pink to like gray, like it's dead when you put a word into it.
Yeah.
In the animation.
Spell slots, charges, and similar resources costs for your next action or spell are removed. That's really nice too. Displacer beast shape?
Yep. Because why not?
Oh my god. I have to do that. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. I'm doing this.
Well, you can't do it until you unlock it. So you have to do the eyeball one first. That you wanted anyway.
Displacer beast! Alright, so... I'm gonna click on the bubble. Do you want to loot the brains?
Yeah, we'll do that too.
The orb hums with cerebral magic. Permeable.
I still like his, like, fractured, I don't know, the prismy kind of all different colors.
Yeah, it's cool.
The murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
His power is being siphoned.
What's hiding here?
Well, I'm weird now. That's my life.
I mean, you can reload if you don't want all the goodies. You saw what the powers give you.
I'm gonna try
If you don't want them.
I'm gonna try it.
One of the first mods created was I get to get all the powers without my face changing because of how many people were really upset that their beautiful characters became ugly.
Yeah. I mean, there should be some kind of physical. I think they already tried to meet you halfway by making it so that you don't lose your character as a mind flayer.
Yes.
But yeah.
What's inside?
Yeah.
Do you want to do a short rest or a long rest?
We finished the long rest when we finished the scene. We were in the middle of the long rest.
My spells are all gone.
So?
I thought you said we did a long rest. No?
We're literally in the middle of the long
you're
rest when
saying-
this scene happened.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna go through the portal. Are you good? What'd I miss? Nothing, we were just looting. Alright, we were in a long rest, we got interrupted, we gotta talk- oh, I gotta talk to Lae'zel. Is she gonna break up with me now?
Private word would be nice.
And I'll just break up
Probably.
with Halcyon.
Should have been hooking up with Halcyon the whole time anyway. I thought you wanted Bear Daddy.
Gith's only son.
Besides Golden's face changing and her being taken over by tentacles.
Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free.
I think my brother looted the guys.
The blood
Some
of
of them, yeah.
the prince.
All I got was the Kushigo.
Who is he?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat.
Do you want to form an
Tiamat
alliance with me?
gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years.
Oh, on this side of the portal? Alright, I'm gonna go looking. I didn't see anything on anybody.
Oh, on this side? Oh yeah, we didn't loot those monks. You teleported, remember? Do they immediately die?
They're all empty. They don't have anything on them.
It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies,
and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the
Hey,
true
Cutsby, how have you
heir.
been?
If the Githyanki are to be
What's up,
free,
Cuts?
the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Wrong button.
What about him? Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince. Fruitlessly
Oh,
hacking
so
at the
that's why
spell
they're just
that
trying to break him
contains
free.
Yeah, that was his honor guard. You didn't get that?
Tadpole husks
When he was like, and their honor guard are trapped in here with me?
Yeah.
And we had to kill them, and now it's easier to keep them alive because you just killed them all?
Yeah.
in the service of
No, I mean,
Gith's son.
when they were punching the thing, I was like, what are they doing?
The historical slates describe Orpheus
Miss
as
Shaw,
a
yeah, welcome
fearsome,
back.
terrible
Tater Shells, I'm back.
creature,
Welcome back, Tater Shells. Welcome back,
powerful
Crappy.
beyond measure and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies.
Tater, I made myself
A lethal
yucky.
comet careening towards my people.
I have illithid ickiness.
Lies, of course.
Please.
Vlaakith spread a false image
My hot
of
character
Orpheus
isn't hot
as
anymore.
monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome.
Aw,
but
thanks
it's
for the
right.
biddies!
Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind.
I forgot about that
Talent
alert.
like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a
Thanks so
powerful
much.
weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
We get some hearts in chat for BG. Thank you.
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own
I'm gonna ask her for a kiss and see if she goes for it.
Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she
Hearts
craves.
for BJ. Listen! On to other matters. Do you like that I'm fading and gross, Lazel? Will you still hit this? I'm gonna ask her about the power.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
Ah, I hate this. Oh well. I'm gonna fail it anyway. I'm gonna fail. Oh, I'm not gonna fail it. Oh, I thought it was. I forgot about my bonuses.
The Elder Brain. It could be the harbinger of the grand design and the doom of the Githyanki. The end time of the 16th.
If Lazel loves you, she'll still kiss you, even if I'm funktastic.
The would be the first to fall. Very well. I will accept what this damnable...
She's gonna be
Githcot
icky with
has
me.
to offer.
Let's be icky together.
Githcot
Oh, I hate it.
crash it.
Wait. Okay.
I'm listening.
Smooch me. We'll be icky together. Mwah. Oh, she still will! Ah! Okay. Nope. Nope. She's in it to win it. All right. Okay. She still likes me even though I'm gross. It's fine. Bye. Bye. Okay. Now what's happening?
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper.
Ah, she's doing it!
It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be
No,
let in.
Lazel, I made you gross.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Should I have Lazel be icky too with me? Or smush it? The ickiest of ickies. Do I have her drop it? Put it away? Put it in your pocket. Mad Moon, did you have all your people change or no?
I almost never use it anymore.
You don't use it?
Because I don't like the character change on my characters. And I don't think that the powers I get are better than the powers I'm using as a character anyway. Because I almost always forget that I even have them. So I just end up like being like, no, fuck you. Plus I really don't like the Emperor.
We'll drop it on the ground and crush it.
So I usually do anything I can to piss off the Emperor from this point forward. Again, personally. As much as I can to tell him to go fuck himself, I do it from this point forward.
Remember, it has enough vitality to nourish you and your allies.
We're gonna crush it.
Commune with it. You'll see. It only wants to help.
I think he's being very manipulative, and I think he can go fuck himself. It's only for you. It's for you. It's do what I tell you for you. Do it for you.
All right, it's smushed. It's gone.
Disappointing. You have lowered our chances of success with your actions.
Lae'zel's gonna be the strong one. I'll be icky with you. Put it in your pocket. Now smash it on the ground. Drop it and smash it.
It cuts me. He's a douche canoe. I'm not happy with the Emperor. He's a douche canoe, and I think he needs to be told that he's kind of manipulative, and I don't like it. Everything I'm telling you to do, that I want you to do, is for your best interest, and anything else is disappointing, and you suck.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, sure.
So I watched this. I don't know if you guys follow the game Vacuum, but Darty and Shano played this game together when, like, way back when it came out, and they ended up romancing the Emperor, and it was horrifying. Horrifying. I didn't
think
see.
He's an inky biggie.
I didn't see how they got
Oh look,
him.
Shadowheart's hair is different.
Her hair is different.
It is.
Oh, it is. She doesn't have black hair anymore. She's like, I like the moon now.
There's been a mind flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why
Guybrush.
I was sent to
Hey,
retrieve
Hookie, how are you? Whoa, spoilers.
Matters little now. I do
Yeah,
not
sorry.
serve Shah anymore. Not
No,
that
he's literally a bad guy, Druid. Facts. There's absolutely no other way you learn it. All you have to do is start disagreeing with him a little bit, and he shows his colors. And he's a terrible person. I would die on that hill. Yes, spoilers, by the way, but also yes, I died.
I tried to label it saying that we're in Act 3 now, so people know if they're coming in. So they know. So, oh, Mad Moon. He's awful. He got some sass with that ass. Got some sass. He's a sassy ass. That's fair. He's a sassy asshole. Alright, do we need to talk to anybody else, or we're good? It's not labeled as Act 3? It should be. Starting Act 3 should be in the description. I'll refresh it. Homie don't play when you piss him off. Yeah, he's probably just... He's had Mind Flayer,
Superiority complex?
No. He's been judged as being a Mind Flayer too much, and he's sensitive.
Because of the superiority complex?
Yeah. It's like, you're supposed to like me because I told you to with my brains.
I'm so superior to me, you couldn't possibly
I have evolved,
with your inferior mortal self. Me, I'm tentacly and I am so wonderful.
Man.
We must find where Gortash and Horus
Love my tentacles. Says,
and take their nether stones.
he said take their nether stones. That sounds like their balls. I'm sorry. When our group played through, we argued about the Emperor, specifically whether or not that our bard should fuck him, so much that we got into an actual fight. Oh my god! I think Mad Moon is just jealous of the Emperor's superior brain. I want to touch you with my tentacles. No one touches me with tentacles! I already have enough tentacles rooting around in my brain. Oh, we're back here. So
You say the
Shadowheart...
word back in places that don't make sense to me contextually.
Shadowheart has,
What do you mean back here?
I thought we were back somewhere else and we're not. I was wrong.
No.
I thought we were near, like, the Emerald Grove beginning area, and we're not. I was gonna tell you something else. My brain stopped. She didn't explain why her hair's white?
No, I.
Nether stones are blue. Get out of my face.
What do you think of the new
All right.
look?
I also woke up super late today. My boss is mad at me. I forgot I ordered groceries last night, and they sat outside for an hour. So, like, happy Tuesday, babes. Oh, no, Hookie, I'm sorry. My tentacles have 10k nerve endings. You sure you don't want to touch? I'm 1,000,000% sure. Thank you, though. That's a hard pass. Welcome in, Dubs. All right. What inspired the change? How did you manage it?
I thought I knew who I was. But I was wrong. I do not belong to Shah. And I do not want to be adorned like one of her puppets any longer.
That's kind of cool they
The
changed
hair
her
is
hair.
just a gesture, true. But everything has a first step.
Hookie says, if I don't laugh about it now, I'll cry. Goes and cries. No crying, too bad. BG just wants to do the opposite. He's like me with narrators. When did her hair become white? Literally just now.
An unexpected benefit of my training. Any novice knows how to source the right herbs and mixtures to alter one's hair.
She's like, I dyed it.
Typically
We're cute.
reserved for disguises and subterfuge rather than self-discovery. But I don't live by Shah's rules any longer.
Well, I love it. I love it. Not for me, but who cares?
I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
I like that.
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait.
It costs $400 to get that
Most people
recommended
seeking
job.
entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
When I first saw her hair change, I thought it was a reflection of the fact that she was a cleric of Saloon now.
That's what I thought.
When I first found out that she was like, nah, I'm just having a moment.
She's like, I'm
I
going
dyed
through
it
some
myself.
trauma, so I dyed my hair like the girl stereotype.
Excuse me, I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same
It's
day.
interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that it's a green and blue eye before.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come
Should I have
soon.
brought him to the guard? I
Thanks.
gave
Her.
him food.
Her.
Her. Oh, sorry. Her. I thought it was a boy with long
Whatever.
hair.
Little girl with a cat. A protective cat.
Can you talk to the cat?
Yeah, but it's running away, so you'd have to catch up to it.
Can't talk. Sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
It's not even highlights, just white. Not BG criticizing the haircut. The hairstyle.
Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
I think Shart is homophobic. After all I have done for her, she still doesn't like me. She looks like Haley Williams. I'm trying to think who Haley Williams is. Alright, the cat got away. That's alright. Should I talk to all these refugees or no?
Do whatever you want. I'm going to let you, because at this point forward, everything is going to be a convoluted rat's nest. I only would recommend that you explore areas, because it, for me, was easier to keep track of things. So,
Yeah.
things will want to pull you off into random directions, so just kind of double back and
Is this
continue to
Spooky Cow?
explore if you're anything like me.
That's not Spooky Cow, is
No,
it?
that is not Spooky Cow. Spooky Cow is in the area,
I'm
though.
not paid to talk.
If you want something,
Look at that magnificent mustache.
He was a fantastic character design. All right,
Like, when I look at him, I definitely thought barbarian, not sophisticated, posh dandy.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be
Hey, baby Chumpkin, how are you?
What's up, baby Chumpkin?
If you want us to get our hands
Guys, you need to put your
dirty,
dance
it'd
emotes
be
here.
our
Hold on.
pleasure.
I got baby Chumpkin. All right. Get all your emotes in chat, please.
One of these days you'll figure out how to let me hear these things.
Pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. I just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern.
I don't know that I'd argue with you. Looking like that.
Right? I'm like, I can eat your soul. I'll get them out of your house for free.
Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin who've stolen my house? I've got nothing to say to them.
I'll just burn down the entire place and then no one gets the house. How aggressive do we want to be right now? I want to say that. Oh, I'll get them out of your house for free. It's his house.
Old family motto. Never trust anyone who works for free. What's in it for you?
You're the rightful owner and they're trespassing on with justice. Handling this myself is the only way I can guarantee there won't be any blood spilled. My reasons are my own. Do you want to save some money or not?
A vigilante, eh? But you definitely have your head screwed on straight. Rarity these days. Get those criminals out of my house and you'll have my profound gratitude.
Alright, get
I
out.
see you're a charitable sort. Perhaps you have some benevolence to spare for us poor souls. We
Her
just
face
lost a
looked
load
burned.
of gold thanks to somebody interfering in our business, you see. And now we're a little out of pocket.
Your face is a lot of pocket.
The guild, a loose coalition.
Coming from you, that's hilarious. Whose face is quite literally out of pocket.
Mine's super out of pocket.
To contract killers.
You can deal with those
Right.
refugees if you really want. I'm not invested.
But thanks
Dang! BG, you don't have to do that.
are invested.
Holy smokes!
And we can't have our mutual friend Arthur thinking he outsmarted
Wow.
us.
Dude,
That's awesome. Thank
that's
you very much.
huge. You hit your sub goal, yeah.
Myself to it when you're dead.
Oh my god, thank you.
That's incredible.
That's
Thank you for supporting Golden
crazy.
Stream. I appreciate that.
That's crazy. And you started a hype train. Holy smokes. Thank you for the gifted sub. Holy smokes. Dang. I know Tater. Dang. Thank you for all the love. Holy smokes. I appreciate that very much. And I'm distracted. Sorry, that was a lot. That's crazy. Tater Tails, thank you. Oh my god. I must ask you a question. Look, I funded last month. Other members use that. Look, Kuipers, there's zero pressure. When there's a hype train, there is zero pressure. You guys do not need to do that at all. No pressure at all. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh my god.
I disagree. All the pressure, you're a terrible person.
Could you imagine? There are streamers like that. They're like, oh, you haven't donated?
Yeah.
You suck. I thought you cared about me.
Didn't that girl became famous when she was like, if you can't afford a $5 subscription, why are you even here? Go get work.
Yes. Who? How did I talk? I talked smack about that with somebody. Was it Daisy, maybe?
Beesh.
Somebody mentioned it, and I had no idea that was a thing. Give us another dance party. Let's dance. I have, hold on. I think that's on a cooldown. Hold on. Let me see. I'll see. Party during the hype. Let me see if it might yell at me. Nope, there we go. It'll let me do it. Because it's my stream.
You should get one of Majora for Majora's Mask Day.
Thank you so much,
Because
baby
that's like-
pumpkin. I appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, no, there was a chick that streamed and she was like, if you can't afford a subscription on Twitch, like you shouldn't even be on here. Like something really like out of pocket.
If you can't afford giving me your money, then you shouldn't be watching me for free because you need to go get a job and sort your life out. It's like, wow, Joe.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm gonna intimidate her because I want to. Is that alright with you?
You can do whatever you want. Live your best life. From this point forward in the game, live your best life.
18 biscuit out of my face. That's a 23.
You're serious. Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened.
Yeah, that's right. Move it
Come on,
along.
boys. We've got places to be.
Says, is it against terms of service to gift subs to your own channel? No, I've gifted people subs in my own channel. Says, she's not gonna last long. For real, it's Act 3, the world is your oyster. Act 3, we say, F it!
Yeah, no, seriously, I'm done with, like, the railroading storytelling at this point, because at this point, I wouldn't be able to tell you in what order to do things. It's too much, too many things touch each other, so just live your best life, play, explore, read.
Yeah.
It's, you know, shit is just a little, because look, the way the game was developed is they were supposed to have two different sections of the actual city, and this section, which is before the city.
Aw, thanks for gifting the sub, Tater Tails. I'm telling him, get out or I'll kick you out.
You're seriously gonna throw us out?
Yes.
Throw my child out?
Yes.
You're just as bad as the rest of them.
You shouldn't just
Don't worry.
take someone's house.
We'll go. May Torm split open that hard black.
Look at my face. I have black eyes. I'm mind flare now. I don't give a shit. They do have a little kid.
Anyway, long
I
story
don't forget about
short,
the kid.
I can point at certain things. Like, for instance, you probably want to look at the basement of this house.
I'm gonna talk to this guy first, then we'll do that.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns.
Act 3 is literally go, 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 a break once in a while, and then a long rest. This is, Act 3 is like the weird cousin at Thanksgiving that pulls all the food on their plate in a bowl and whisks it together like a bunch. I'm really enjoying Act 3. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for all the love. That was insanity. I very much appreciate everybody so much. Like, even just hanging out, like, when we hang out and we just joke around, like, me and my brother and, like, just goof off, like, it means a lot. Like, this is fun for me, you know? Level 4 hype train. That is insanity. That's insanity. Alright. Anywhere you see them, buy them. Sounds like Act 3 is me when I'm horny. Are you all over the place when you're horny? Wait, I don't want to... Never mind. I shouldn't ask you that. That was weird. That was weird.
Give me the intimate details of you when you ran. All of them. Share them with chat.
I was like, wait, I have questions. No,
No,
I don't. No, I don't.
Strangers.
No, I don't. Thank you so much, Tater Tails. I hate it. I'm sorry. I say things and I shouldn't say. Horny police.
Now, I'd really better get on with it.
Where's the Doge with the horny stick bonking
Oh,
people?
bonk. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, let me finish what I was trying to tell you.
Okay,
It
I'm
was
sorry.
all over the place.
You can tell.
When they made Act 3, they expected to do more. They ran out of time. So they removed an entire portion of the city, took all the quests that they wrote, and shoved them all into the first part of the city. So now there's shit everywhere.
Gotcha.
Because they ran out of time and couldn't spread it out more. So the pacing changes from this point forward.
Gotcha. I don't see where... You said there's a basement, right?
There is, in fact, a basement.
This is outside, isn't it? This is not outside. Alright, hold on. Oop. Nope. I gotta find where the basement hatch is, or wherever. What's this? What are you? Fire
It
amber?
wouldn't happen to be
Ooh,
right here.
I could... Ooh, there it is. It's locked. Do I have to close
gonna
the
kill
door?
him.
Can we close the
I'm gonna
door so
kill
he
him.
doesn't know
I'm
we're
gonna
like...
kill him. I'm just gonna kill him.
You're gonna kill him?
I might, yeah.
Why?
Why not? I'm already an Oathbreaker.
So wait, do we get his house if we kill him?
Look, I really don't have time to chat. I'm sure you can find someone less busy to listen to you somewhere.
I'm gonna kill him.
No, I want to see what his plans are.
Thank you so much for your interest, but it's really none of your concern, is it?
Thank you so much for the hype train, you
Excuse
guys.
me.
That was crazy. Alright, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Does he matter at all for later?
Not that I know of.
That's crazy. We steal his house back and then we immediately murder him. Can he go anywhere else? Does he just follow us because we're in here?
Yeah, because I moved something and he's upset about it.
Oh, well, let me move something else over here and then I'll lockpick it. Hold on. I want to be more... How do I click and drag things?
By clicking and dragging them.
Oh, it worked
shockingly.
that time. It's never worked.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
You didn't like it. Hey, look at me! I'm gonna move your stuff. What else can I move? I thought you were gonna lockpick. You're not in there.
I wasn't lockpicking. You said you were gonna lockpick.
Oh, I thought you were doing it. I was
No.
distracting. Alright, I'll go in here and lockpick. He can look at you. Lockpick
Come on,
it,
open
bitch.
up.
Oh, it's an 18. I got an 18! In your face, in your face, lock.
Good luck!
I saw it in the
He's still coming.
background!
You probably should have closed that door. He's still
I
walking right at you.
It's just... Oh, I scared you. I'm so sorry. That was so funny. That was so funny because I just saw the purple guy in the background like, ah! Oh, shit. All right, are you in here? Get in here and close the door because I lockpicked it. Perception failed. I did great. I'm sorry for scaring you. It just surprised me.
Carefully. There's a trap.
There's a trap. Where's our trap? Hold on. Hold on.
All over the place.
We don't have a Styrian. Should we get a Styrian?
If you want.
Oh, let me go swap him out. I'll swap out Lae'zel for
Okay.
My fault for looking away too early. Camp, where are you, Astarion? Where are you, Astarion? Are you Astarion? You are. Him and his hat. Misty Step was so helpful there. Ooh, that's an idea. Just jumping over everything. Is there like one master chest or something in there?
I like
Crossing.
just
This is it. I'm
stealing all the fireworks.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
I have not really bonded with Astarion at all. Oh, he leveled. Leveling.
I think you should probably do it in Rogue instead of the Ranger. What level is he turning into?
He's Ranger. He's turning level 10.
Alright, give me 1 second. Give me one second.
He's Bounty Hunter, Keeper
Give
of the Veil,
me
Ranger Knight,
second.
Sanctified Stalker. For
Hold
favorite.
on. Hold on.
Do you
Hold
want to
on.
level him? Do you want me to just back out?
No, I want you to just hold on.
Okay.
What level you said he was turning into? Sorry.
10. 10 and Waffle says awesome.
Okay. Actually, give multi-class him into a fighter with the fighting defense style, or fighting style defense. Please.
How do I do that?
So the little keys at the top right, when you're looking at the very first option when you're leveling somebody up, that's showing you your classes. The very, very first tab on the left.
On the
At the top.
left. Because I'm in the leveling screen. Is that where I should be?
Right. In the leveling screen, at the very top on the left.
Okay,
Click
so
that.
this one says Rogue, and so you're saying click on Rogue?
And now, no. Now you see the little key
This
button
one?
at the top right corner of that menu.
Add class?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And we're gonna add
Fighter.
Fighter. Okay.
I am using, chat, if you guys ever wanted to follow along, I'm using Astarion to test a streamer and a YouTuber named Morgana Evelyn, at least that's her pen name, who is very good at creating over-the-top builds that are very powerful. And I'm following her Stealth Archer Blue Stalker build, and it's stupid how powerful this build can be if you do it right. And she has an awesome little write-up about it that you can find on her channel, or I could add it to Discord if you care. And I'm just testing it with this Astarion, and so far so good. He's been ridiculously powerful. So I'm following Morgana Evelyn's stealth archer build. It's kind of something that she's very proud of. She's done a lot of work to make it work great. And I'm using that. That's why I was like, hold on, I wanted to pull up her little write-up on how to do the build, just so I can continue to follow it to see if it's as good as it looks. And it's running great. Astarion's one of the stronger party members we have for the game right now. So.
Tater Till. Baby Chumpkin, I hope you're having a great day. Tater says, I find Astarion to be the most powerful when he's dead in my camp.
I don't care if you're using Astarion or not. I was using
He's
him
saying
as the
those
idiot.
two together, yeah.
I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
I hope you two are having a great day, Baby Chumpkin.
Yeah. Where would the other spawn be? We'll look for them. I'd rather avoid any more vampires. You're such a handful.
Unless cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Cool. Alright, so we have Astarion. And you said
Use him to disarm this rigged firework. I'll do it. I'm going to see if my
are
paladin
you?
can do it. It's a terrible decision.
I see it now.
I did it! And I got a woglin.
Alright, so if I just walk, he should perceive stuff, right? Oop.
There are traps about.
Ooh, he really... Yeah. Dang, he has, like, crazy good stats for this, though. he got all these bonuses? Holy crap. I think I did it.
Step quick.
Ooh.
You should disarm those so you can steal the fireworks.
So many traps. Hey, Rich, how are you? How have you been? We're gonna disarm
Alright,
a
as you
million
explore,
traps.
there's no fight here, so just explore, be patient, steal all of the fireworks you can, treat them like explosive barrels, because that's how they work in the game. They're just prettier, but lots of damage. Be careful, don't blow yourself up, or this whole place will go high order. But steal as much as you can, put them in camp, explore. I have to get some water and some aspirin because I'm getting a headache. I'll be right back.
Ooh, my perception failed. What do I do if that happens?
Just be careful, I guess. I don't know.
Traps. How considerate.
Just avoid that trap.
I'll be back, okay?
Okay. I'm scared because I know there's probably some right here.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I'm gonna try to disarm when I can't see. It's gonna go great. That's weird. I can't do both. Okay, all the emotes in chat. All the toad emotes you guys have now. Because we got the 10 gifted subs. And I have to wait because I can't I can't see without my glasses on. Thanks for the scat man. I'm a scat man. Doobie-doobie-doo-bop-ba-da-boop. Was there anything else? I said my perception failed, so that's bad. Nope, don't be doing that. What'd I do? Nope. Oh, here we go.
Traps.
Traps.
Considerate.
I will say though, Tater, that Astarion is really good. Crap. Is really good for this disarming stuff if he gets all these bonuses. That's crazy. Me, I'm sitting there struggle busting with a lockpick. He's like, I'll just look at it. I kind of wish that if the first... Oh, I was a rogue, so I didn't need him? Oh, then yeah, never mind. Then screw it. Then you didn't need anybody.
Traps.
Traps.
How considerate.
I kind of wish that if the rolls were like, that's immediately met, it didn't have to go through this animation.
You can click to go faster. I failed one.
I failed the perception check. Sorry. Ooh, there's one over here too. Hold on.
Oh dear.
Oop.
Someone's left a trap out.
Hold on, I don't got them all yet. It's a lot of disarming. You're just hitting the bong. Bong. I did Rogue Monk on one playthrough for all the extra actions. Yeah, my brother was a monk briefly, and that is very nice to be able to do, for sure. Having extra actions. He's a paladin now, which also gives him a bunch.
All martial class get 2 major attacks. So the monks do, the paladins do, the fighter does. Fighter then also gets on top of that action surge, so they can choose to do once per round, or once per fight. And a whole extra round of turns can get up to 4 if they're already having 2. And then rogue gets an extra bonus action, and monk can take advantage of the bonus action with a strong attack, turning their regular martial 2 into 4 with the rogue's bonus, so you can end up getting a ridiculous amount of turns in one.
I feel like I've seen this room, and I feel like the bear matters.
Okay.
But I don't know why the bear matters.
And I feel like when I read this card...
No, I...
And Mercury is in retrograde.
Listen, the bear, the stuffed bear, you dingus! Why does I feel like the bear matters?
It's big. It's still young.
Looks like a trap.
Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
Would you disarm this chest? Would you disarm this chest?
I guess. Like, stop rushing me.
I got.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got.
God, all those dice rolls, yep.
Because remember, chat, nothing is better in this game than action economy. The more things you can do per turn, the stronger you are, exponentially.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, what the stuff are you doing? Alright, we unlocked it. Open. Open says me. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Let's read it.
I failed again. I'm going to explode.
His name is Arthur. Arthur. Package still waiting for you at Fellow Greer's, maybe? You'd better not be late again, or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make a donation. That sounds horrifying. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've got plenty to spare. So, they mean teddy bear toys, not this.
The home of a sweet, generous soul.
Not this big teddy bear. Can I hit this? Can I kill it? Hold on.
You're not even listening to what's going on. What are you doing? You are hyperfixated on a decoration, and I'm not sure why.
Is it a decoration?
It's literally a decoration.
Okay.
Okay.
He said he's stuffing things in teddy bears.
Did you get... What about these teddy bears? What do you think is going on with the teddy bears?
They said...
They just explained it. Okay, and what is it?
Says... They want him to give money, right?
No.
Package, no. Package is still waiting for you. Pick it up. Put the package in the teddy bear. Make the donation. So you have to pick up a package and then donate it. Right? Back with food now? Welcome back.
Now, come back to his little workshop table. What does it look like is going on?
Drugs. No, I don't know. Unfinished toy.
Okay, teddy bear,
Wine.
no head. Did you read that note on the table?
I didn't read the other note. Hold on. Gifts for refugees only. Please distribute. Wine?
So he's putting something into teddy bears and then donating them for the refugees to get the teddy bears. But he's loading them with something.
Is it tadpoles?
Now what was all up in this room?
Traps?
Of?
Fireworks?
Okay, so what might he be loading these teddy bears with?
Explosives?
Explosives. He's loading teddy bears with explosives to donate to refugees to give to children. He wants to blow up refugee
That's
children.
why you wanted to kill this guy.
Well, no, not him particularly. I did want you to discover the plot.
Is it the... It wasn't the squatters. It was definitely this dingus.
Oh, it was definitely not the squatters. The squatters didn't even know this was happening.
That's fucked up.
What
I'm
a
gonna
waste.
use
so
the lamp.
I wonder, is that? No. An ordinary lamp.
I want it to be a genie lamp.
There is one in the game.
Is there really?
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to let you rub it, because the first time I did it, I went, what the fuck? And it was a moment for me. So I'm going to let you be the one to figure that moment up.
I don't know what these fire ambers are.
They're alchemical. Why is it always the alchemical stuff that, like, really wigs you out?
I don't
You're
know.
like, what is this?
It just seems like
That's
you would just
the
be like,
light.
oh,
What
I
is
just left
this?
my amber on my bench. Like, it's weird.
That's how he's making the fireworks.
Alright, is there anything else that we might have missed down here? So we gotta go murder that guy. He's killing children.
Right, you can murder him if you want.
There we go, she
Totally
got
if
there.
you want to.
I'm like, he
I
just
would
needs a
think, well,
package or whatever. He's fine. My brother's like, he's murdering children. I'm like, oh.
For the sake of the quest, leave him alive for now. I'll say that.
Hey, what up? We
Unless
know
you
you're
just don't care.
No, we can leave him if there's more.
You want to try talking to
bother
him?
someone else. We can talk. Yeah, I tried. He said go bother someone
No,
else.
okay.
Look, I really don't have time to chat. I'm sure you can find someone less busy to listen to you somewhere.
I can just confront him.
Yeah, I've not done that, so I don't know how that would go.
Sinister? Nonsense! Those are experimental toys. Guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child.
Yeah, their face will get burned
They're
off.
extremely precious. And you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them.
Whatever you're up to, definitely not good. I'm gonna probe his mind.
You and the probing.
Mind probe. Probe.
Golden is getting very good at probing.
I am the best. No, that sounds awful. I hate it. Nope, not saying that.
That links this back to you. And you definitely locked the basement before you left.
I could take him down.
You can admit that you read his mind and take him down?
Wait!
Yep. Yep, kill him. Now it's anybody's house.
Why are all of you mad at me about me killing this guy when he
You're
was
like,
fighting
we want
us?
him to murder babies. Oh, he has a lot of money.
Okay. Yeah, that was dumb.
Says, hold on, let's read this. What does it say? This pass grants access for the bear and entourage to Worms Rock Audience Hall for the ceremony of Lord Gortash's elevation to Archduke of Baldurgate. Oh crap, he's a dick.
Hey, that is the easiest way to get that pass ever, and I didn't even know it because I've never murdered him. That pass is a pain in the ass to get and unlocks the next section for us, and usually has like a myriad of side quests that you have to do to get that stupid fucking pass. And I've never gotten it by just murking his ass.
Well, we just murder him. Since he's murdering children, Golden goes, and? Yes. Yeah, I do. I'm not a fan of murdering children.
No.
This is locked on. Come on, Astarion, you're up. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I said lockpick.
Crooked touch.
Lockpick, he's dead. Who cares? Even the evil ones? Evil babies? Well, if they're like monster babies, that's fine. Monster babies are fine. Not a fan of it, but she'll do it. Kypris, why you gotta tell my business? Why you gotta call me out, put me on blast? Alright. Taking his money. Let's read this. What does this say? Madam Amira, thank you for the invitation. You know how much I love Sharess Caress.
That's a whorehouse.
Yeah. But I still haven't lived down my last experience with the Drow twins, and I fear they won't have forgotten my little mishap. That sounds horrifying. So that was probably my last visit. I hope you'll understand. He's like, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Because Twitch didn't give me the ED medication.
I forgot about the Drow twins. Turns out chat was right. Baldur's Gate does not draw the line at incest.
Oh, no. Well, see, now we know. The more we know. Oh, we have Toy Maker's basement key. That would have been helpful.
The zoophilia is fine. Incest is fine. No worries.
It's all
whatever you're into. Familicide. Disemboweling. Bears.
Bears. Yeah, I was going to say, he needed that Twitch ad for ED. Let's open up all the shit. We have another embroidered hat. I'm stealing that just because I can. I'm just taking this. I don't need... Do I need this stuff? No.
Only if you want to wear something different than what you're wearing.
I'm just...
Because you have a boring common outfit, so you should definitely get cooler clothes.
I think I do. I have a cozy blue shirt. And I stole that girl's shoes. Isabel's shoes. I was in her room like...
These are cute.
Mine now, bish. These are fancy.
Let's have a look at myself. With haste.
Speaking of ads. Yeah. He has a lot of camp supplies, so I'm stealing them. I don't know if you heard what I just said. Just realized.
No, I didn't. Sorry.
I said he has a lot of camp supplies. I just can't reach this. That's dumb. Can't reach that. It's in front of me! Oh, that's glitching.
I didn't even kill Arthur Gregorio, and all of you were like, attitude minus 40. It's like, why? He
Really?
attacked us.
That's funny. He said,
Not helping
no!
anybody
And he was,
ever again.
I guess he was an unarmed dude.
That was attacking you. And I didn't even kill him.
Fair. Alright, you outside?
Yes.
Alright, I should probably save soon-ish. Is there anything else you'd really want to do right now?
Today? No.
Yeah.
This is a great place to stop.
Okay, I think this might be it.
Okay.
Might be
A little early for you today, isn't it?
Well, it's 1 o'clock. I sometimes push it to like 1:30, but I gotta leave here by 2 to get the kids. So I like to have...
If you got like food or whatever, I was
I
just
want to
curious.
eat and have a minute if I can. So if this is a good place to stop, I'd rather do that. His
Right.
dead body. Can we
better not be
just close the doors? I want to find those people and be like, "You can have the house back."
It's too late now.
Yeah, I know. They probably don't want the house with explosives in it. Let me see who's live. We'll go share some love.
Well, Zelda was in your stream for a bit today.
Yeah, we
Zelda
can go
Gift
say
World.
hi to Zelda Gift World if you want, sure.
Efi on Fire's on. Clover's on. Was Sonic Fusion someone that you
Sonic
had me
was here
follow?
too. Yeah, Sonic hasn't been live in a bit. I might do Sonic because I think I've rated the other two more recently. Sonic's a fun dude.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So those are the options. I think Bunroku's on as well.
If I can spell.
So you did pick Sonic? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with Sonic just this time. I try to spread the wealth, you know? Say, hey, what up?
Well, thanks for hanging out with us, chat.
Thanks for
Good
hanging
time.
out. Thanks for all the love today, as always. I will be live tomorrow playing Supermarket together. It is a free Steam game. I'm going to be co-streaming with Lucifer, but I've invited, pretty much anybody in the community. I think it can have up to like 16 people in the game. It's crazy. It's harder. The more people you have join, the harder it is. But, whoever can come, great. And, if you are just able to watch, also great. We'll see you tomorrow. And, but yeah, I'll see you guys there.
All right. Much love. Mwah.